What's up? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Bold Moves, Bold Grooves. Heaven's headquarters is open for business. Tune in. Turn the speakers up. All right? This is Funkadelic Jones. Hey, ho, hey, ho. Now I got to
I'm
kick it over
sorry.
to my mans with the plan that's kicking the can. Brother, introduce yourself. Say that.
I'm sorry,
They'll be
man.
like, why so serious? It's like, why so serious, Lord?
I'm screaming. I'm a speechless.
Introduce
I'm
yourself.
fucking weak. Uh, you already know who it is. It's your boy Cass
Oh,
Home
no.
in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. Because I'm telling you, it's been an interesting week. I'll tell you, I'm loving it though. I'm not gonna lie to you, Americans. I'm not gonna lie. I had a realization moment this week.
What happened?
All right. Look, so if you know me, you know I got a big tattoo thing. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, and I'm not gonna lie. As of recently, when the last tattoo, well, before the one I just got, I was like, all right, I'm questioning myself. I'm like, dang, I'm just sitting there. It's not affecting me. Like, what's going on? Like, is something going on up here? Am I going through so much that I'm just not feeling the pain? But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This week I went back for her to finish some of the filling that she was gonna do. And boy, when I tell you Shorty hit that bone, I was like, ah.
Ladies and
I
gents, we
was like,
just now finally
ooh.
realized Kaz is not an alien. He actually feel pain and emotion. Okay.
I was like, ooh, that she kind of burn. Like, hold on now.
Mm, 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 mm.
And she got to doing the lines. I was like, okay.
She hit that spot. He just ah.
I was like, oh, my
Ah,
motherfucking wrist wanted a job. I'm like, oh,
ah,
well damn it. She's probably sitting there
ah.
like, hold your wrist still. I'm like, I'm trying to, goddamn it. You hitting that nerve. That nerve just want to
That
jump.
nerve hurt, Lord. Ah, 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 ah.
Mm,
Oh,
mm, mm, mm.
oh,
I'm
oh,
telling
oh.
you, boy.
Mm, mm,
Mm.
mm. Ooh, wait. Now, brother, is there anything that's grinding your gears?
Oh, well. Hmm. Nah, I'm gonna let you take this one first. What has been grinding your gears
Oh
this week, man?
shit!
Uh oh.
Ooh, you know what really grinds my gears? You know what really grinds my gears? I'm gonna tell you, micromanage. I'm gonna
Ooh.
tell you about micromanage. Stop this fucking, stop this fucking. But you know what really grinds my gears, Lord? Micromanage. Who in the hell of it thought of micromanage as a solution to any problem?
That's a
What
great
in,
one.
what in the hell of it do micromanage solve? So check this out, right, America. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. So at the job, see, there's micromanage and then there's micromanage. There's a complete difference between the two, by the way. Micromanage is you just got that. Hey, bro, can you back up a little bit? Nah. See, the job now we got micromanage. They
Mm.
tell you when to eat shit and piss at the same time at the job now.
Oh
Ooh
no.
wee.
Oh no.
Ooh wee. They tell you at 3 o'clock you supposed to shit, at 4 o'clock you supposed to piss, at 5 o'clock you supposed to take a break, at 6 o'clock you supposed to run, 7, jump, 8, answer the door. 9. That's how they got the schedule now. No, I'm dead serious. Not in that fashion. But that's exactly how the schedule looks now. They got you from the time you get there to the time to leave every hour what you supposed to do. That's not micromanage. That's micromanage. That means somebody got control issues. That means somebody not confident in their role. So I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is going on. You just trying to put your big boy pants on now. Is that what we got going on here? Are you trying to go toe to toe with the team as if like, yeah, I'm in control of the team. I'm gonna micromanage. Nigga, shut up. But see, maybe because of me, maybe because of just my demeanor nowadays. One thing about me is, how can I put this in the nicest way possible? Hmm, hmm.
I gotta put this in a nice way.
I'm always gonna be honest with you, but I'm not in the business of kissing nobody's ass. So
Mm.
at the job when they came up with this new micro managed spreadsheet that we supposed to do, my boss asked for feedback. You know what I told my boss? I think this shit is garbage. I didn't cuss at him, but I was just like, yeah, I think it's garbage. He was like, well, this is coming from the higher ups. So the fact that you're gonna sit here and lie to me of all people, as if you didn't ask me to help you make that spreadsheet, like I'm gonna help you micromanage the team. What type of shit is that? What the hell is going on here? So you want me to be like, yo, Funky, listen, team out of control. I need you to help me come up with a micromanage plan. Why the fuck would I want to do that? Nigga, I don't like to be micromanaged.
Make a plan to micromanage yourself.
Exactly. How to micromanage myself. Let's see. At 3 o'clock, I'm gonna do this. At 4 o'clock, I'm gonna do this.
Like, around 8, I do normally like to take a break.
You know,
Hmm.
you know what's so crazy?
Efficient.
They got my break at 8 o'clock. Literally
I'm screaming.
at 8 o'clock. Do you know what time I take break, America? Whenever the fuck I get hungry. I said,
I don't blame you.
you really think I'm about to be in there? So like, well, 8 o'clock,
Show it at 8 o'clock.
time for my break. First of all, I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Would I be eating that, Joe? If I eat after 8 o'clock, I am no good to anybody else. I am fucking dead to the world. I mean, that no shit. Oh man. I'm like, oh, you start your energy start getting low because you're like, man, I'm just getting tired, Lord. What you
Mm.
had? Two chicken thighs, some broccoli, some rice.
Oh, you
Oh,
be want to sleep.
golly. You be like, but nah, though, man. On a serious note, this whole micromanage shit is crazy. And I already know that this week gonna be even more funny because guess what? His bosses show up. His bosses show up.
Oh
And
shit.
now that means he's gonna be in there kissing ass. He's going don't y'all hate when the corporate people show up? Your boss ask you to do
Mhm.
shit that don't make no sense, and I need you to pick up the paper and put it back down. Nigga, what is that gonna solve, my nigga? What the fuck? Like soon as that's another thing that grinds my gear. When corporate come in, your bosses be losing their fucking minds. If you do your job on a regular basis, you shouldn't have to
You got
worry
nothing to
about
worry about.
corporate people. They come in and just be like, hey,
Hmm.
they start finding shit to do. They be that joke, hey, dust the floor. Dust the floor? You know, we got people for that. Hey, make sure y'all dust all the keyboards. They not looking at the fucking keyboards. Why the fuck are we dusting the keyboards? But you know, I rest my case. And of course they gonna be on. He gonna be an asshole that day. Try to make sure y'all vests are zipped up. How the fuck is my vest gonna protect me from anything? You acting this bitch is bulletproof or something? Just because it's not, just because it's open. I mean, I let it hang, Lord. I let it hang. Like they always say in the rap song, "Let your nuts hang." I let it hang, Lord.
Look your nuts.
Let your nuts hang. I said, pick the world up and I drop it on this fucking. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
All
Serious voice. Go,
right.
let it go.
All right. America, you know what really grinds my gears?
Wow, talk to the people.
Uh,
Tell them.
I can't stand people who have to blame people for everything that's wrong with their life and shit that they got going on, but yet they blaming the wrong people.
Take accountability, Lord.
Take accountability. Like
Take
it's
accountability,
okay.
Lord.
Like, and you know what's so funny is like I was like, the more I live life, the more those classic old sayings become so true. You know how
Mm,
as a kid your parents be like, ooh, like they'll say something to you, you be like, I ain't do it. They be like, what you saying you ain't do it for? Be like, hurt dog gonna holler. Like,
you like, I'm excuse. I
like,
beg your
huh?
pardon. Fuck does that
Like,
mean? Huh? You ain't fuck
like,
what?
Like they come around the corner and but what you in here doing? You flinching real fast. They be like, oh, see, you're guilty of something. You ain't living your life right. Be like, oh, like what? Like you just scared the hell out of me. I was like, but as I get older, I understand what they mean. What you so jumpy for? Oh, what you so sensitive for? If you ain't done nothing wrong, what you so sensitive for? What's wrong? And
Mm.
it's okay. It's so funny that people are so quick to pass the blame and pass the buck to shit. It's like just take accountability for your shit. Just own it. Just own it. One of the things that I love the most, it's two things in this world that truly are free. It's to mind your motherfucking business and
And
take
the hoes.
accountability.
And the hoes. And the
It's
hoes.
and the whole.
Mind your business. And the hoes. Well, that second one ain't definitely ain't free. But my bad. Oh.
Nah, but on some real shit. Like it's only two things in this world that's free. It's accountability and minding your motherfucking business. That's it. He said no. No, the hose ain't free. If the hose was free, trust me, Cass would be.
Cass rule everything around him. Cream get the money.
I'm
Yes, sir. Accountability.
telling
See, I like that for the day. That's gonna be the new slogan. Just I like it's beautiful. It's only three. It's three things in this world that's free: accountability, mind your business, and the whole, and the whole.
I'm telling you, it's the truth though. Like it's just at the end of the day, how you gonna sit here and point the finger at me? What they say? You point one finger, it's three pointing back at your ass. So just as much as
Why
you
I
can.
got three though? Why I can't be all five of them?
Shit, that's why the DMV we do this like because ain't shit coming back
Boy,
at
I'm
me.
about to
I'm
get your nigga
fire.
some. Boy, I'm about to get some. Let me
The
get this. Hey, boy, I'm about to smoke them. Boy,
fuck?
I'm about to. Hey, that was classic back in the day. You know the shit got real when this broke out. That's how you know. I said, I know this nigga ain't talking. Boy, I'm about to spark your ass. Like, boy, I'm talking about that shit gets serious. You like, oh shit. You like, oh shit.
I'm telling
You know what I'm saying? It's one thing if they just crack a joke, but they get this. Oh yeah,
I said,
this.
I said, don't let them stand up, pull their pants up, and hit them with you with the boy. I'm about to. You like,
Man, what the fuck
oh,
is up? You're like, boy,
oh.
what the fuck is
I'm
those?
like, boy, I'm about to buy your mom last boy. I'm like, oh
See,
shit.
America, peep the technique though, right? This your hand right here, right? It gotta be at an angle. You see how that angle,
Hmm.
see how that wrist
Hmm.
diameter right there?
Hmm.
That's how that joke gotta be. It gotta flick like this. It got the yeah. It got the yeah. You gotta have a little wrist motion. See, during the
Hmm.
duration of this show, I want y'all to practice doing this. Cause if you see something that don't look right, you about to spark that. You about to yeah. Guess what? And you know what? Feel free to spark me up during the whole show. They're like, Funky, boy, I'm about to get your mixes. Yeah, you can do that all day long. Guess what? I'm bringing back something old into the new. Now, boy, let's get on with the show. I'm crying.
I'm crying. Oh,
Serious voice.
as
All
you
right.
know, as men, as I love it. So I find June is a very funny month because June is to me is one of the biggest oxymoron months there is.
Uh huh.
Because how is it Father's Day? Most times graduations, Pride Month, and it's Men's Mental Health Month.
You might as well cancel that last one because that shit don't exist.
That's
that
my
shit.
point.
That shit don't
That's
exist.
my point. That's
Li-
my point.
Listen. As a strong advocate, as a strong advocate of that day, what the fuck is that? You get online all day long and hear people scream, "Men mental health means everything." How the hell? What? Where do men mental health matter?
Mm.
Okay, you life will beat the hell out of a man and won't even think twice about it. Life be like, "Don't nigga get your car, no, your baby mama need get, get." Then your boss and that, "Yo, nigga, I need you here for overtime." You be like, "Yo," you be like, as a man, you just be you, and yet you still gotta just wake up the next day like ain't shit happened.
Oh, but get my lip busted, my eye swole.
Ladies, I love y'all. We know like ladies get what they call I gotta get my mental together and mental day. And you know what a man's mental day is? His fucking day off. And then you know the craziest part about it? If he got a wife, he got a girl, or he got kids,
He don't get one.
that nigga ain't getting no mental day. Cause why? On his day off, his wife gonna stress him out, his girl gonna stress him out, or his kids gonna stress him out. That's the only thing about it. Sorry, Kaz. I know you. I know. My fault. My bad. My bad. But
Yes.
when you, I don't. I'm not sitting here like I'm shitting on Men's Mental Health Month or whatever the case. I'm not shitting
Yeah,
on it.
no, no,
But
no.
let's be all the way honest here. What Men's Mental Health Month or what that shit don't exist. That's almost as clueless as Father's Day.
You know what's crazy to me?
Like you could be the greatest father, or you could be the greatest father on the planet, and yet still just be like, "Oh, Happy Father's Day."
You know what's crazy to me? All right, Father's Day is the 17th most ranked holiday in America.
Why 17th?
My thing is this though. It's not even just that. You know 16 other holidays? Because I
Absolutely,
don't. I
absolutely,
don't.
absolutely.
I was like, I know, because you know, it's Christmas.
Thanksgiving,
No, it's Christmas, Mother's Day. So it's so all but it's Jesus, then your mama.
okay.
That's here.
You said did I know 16 holidays? Absolutely. You got Christmas, you got Thanksgiving, you got Mother's Day, you got Veterans Day, you got President's Day, you got Easter, uh, you got Memorial Day, you got Labor Day. Hell, what I think that's about eight right there. I just named it. That's
Like
about
all
all I
that
can
shit
give
come
you.
before your father. Like that's insane. Before
That's
father.
how crazy. That's how crazy we are
Like
not
Arbor Day.
respected though. That's
Like
oh yeah, yeah,
Arbor
yeah. So you telling
fucking
me
Arbor Day.
that y'all putting Halloween over Father's Day?
Ghosts, ghouls, and goblins over your father.
They're like, ooh, let's celebrate Halloween. Ooh. But then when they come to your father, they
Spooky.
go to a coffee mug.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day. You're like, damn, damn. You're like, damn.
Nah.
What the fuck?
Here go a toolkit. Go fix some shit.
Here you
That
go.
that broke.
Oh, here's a toolkit with a little nice little envelope. I'm up in child support. The bills are late. The bills due.
Here
Light
go
bill.
an apron and some grill tools. Here, go
You
cook
know
on
what
the
I'm
grill for
saying?
everybody and feed us.
Being that John
Like,
just like,
damn.
oh, happy father. Here's a grill kit. By the way, we do kind of want some grilled food today. So you got to work on Father's Day. You thinking like, damn, this is my day. I'm trying to relax. The whole family wants steak and
Nope.
burgers all of a sudden. God damn, what the fuck? I'm trying to relax. This is my day. This is my people. This why I can't. This why I can't wait. But I can't wait to be a father, Lord. Because I promise you, when it comes to days like Father's Day, I'm gonna treat it as if I treat my football rule. My phone is on do not disturb. Okay. The day I have kids, just know I'm gonna be locked in a room. They're like, why he not coming out? Because it's fucking Father's Day. Give me my peace. Shut the fuck up. Don't do ask me a motherfucking thing. If you see me walk to that bathroom, go take a shit. Don't ask me a motherfucking thing, Lord. If you see me walk by, you grab the bag of chips. Don't you ask me a motherfucking thing, Lord.
Yeah,
Okay.
him.
If I'm coming in to eat leftover Chinese food, which is diabolical, don't ask me a
But it'd be
motherfucking
good
thing.
though. It'd be good
It,
though.
it is though. It is though. Especially the orange chicken, Lord. Especially some
And
orange chicken, some General Toast. But still, as a father though, Don't ask me shit.
Don't ask me a motherfucker.
I'm here, but I'm not here. Okay? Go bother your mama or your grandma. Don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me shit for the whole day. And watch, as a father, you still gotta end up doing shit. Cause she gonna knock on the door. Your daughter been screaming for you all day. You be like, and knowing you being a father, you be like, girl, bring your ass in here.
But come here, come here, come here.
Come in, come in. What's wrong? Now
I
y'all
didn't
just
want,
watching Coco Melon and shit in the
I didn't
room.
want to get on your nerves, but I miss you. Can we watch
You try to watch ESPN. Now you in there watching
Bluey?
Coco Melon or some shit. You just be in that joint doing.
You in there
You like,
trying to watch
oh,
the
that's so.
finals?
I said, I want to be watching the game, not SpongeBob.
You in there trying to watch the finals and shit? Can we watch Bluey?
I'm
I'm
about to blew
sorry.
your ass out this room. Don't ask me no shit like
No,
that. I'm trying to watch the game in peace. I got
like
my
I want to listen
snacks.
to Gracie's.
You be like,
That's what these kids want from a nigga.
I'm
Like,
telling you, I can't enjoy. But see, America, that's just what lets us know that. That lets y'all know how y'all think of fathers, Lord. We the 17th. Damn, we can't even be in the top five. We 17th.
damn, top
Good
10.
Lord.
Shit. Top
You
10.
tell
We aren't even in the top 15. That's, I'm like,
you
God
first of
damn.
all, you telling us that Columbus Day is better than Father's Day? God damn.
Columbus Day.
God damn. Like you tell me that New Year's Day is better than Father's Day? Like
Mm-hmm.
I get it, it's celebrating the new year, but damn,
Listen,
what about
they chicken, they black eyed peas, and they cabbage is more important than Father's Day. Sad. What Mr. Omar say? Tragic, 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 tragic.
tragic, tragic, tragic? But they talking about some men's mental health month. How we got mental health in our holiday is number 17. God damn, what the fuck?
It's so bad now. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really see like Father's Day promotion anymore. I see
Yeah,
all
they do.
Pride Month for real.
It's man, what? Listen, 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 listen.
Like it's all Pride. Like in DC, they be having the gay buses. Like, how do you make a bus gay? I don't
This is my this
understand.
this is my thing. This is my issue, right? You telling me, you telling me that we go to the store and you're promoting more Pride Month than Father's Day. We get that little ass corner with the mugs over there. Oh, that's little mugs and a little tie set. Damn. We in the corner right there, but meanwhile, Pride is everywhere. Just over the rainbow. Like
Okay.
you be like, damn, what the fuck? You be like, we get the little corner while they just out there.
Like,
We
and
don't
we
get it.
ain't taking no shots at y'all. Like, I'm just saying, like, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
The
Like,
fathers was
listen,
there to help
listen,
you get to this
listen.
point. God damn it.
LBGTQ elemental P community. I listen. I
Trying to
got
tell
no
us,
beef with y'all.
goddamn
I got no beef with y'all.
it.
But for all the fathers out there, I'm not a father, but I'm a future father. Down the line, I
And some
speak
of
for
y'all are
myself when I
fathers
say,
and mothers.
I speak for the fathers when I say, can we get a promotion on the bus? Can we get a little promotion on the bus that say celebrate dads everywhere? Do something.
Some, some.
But y'all go out y'all way to paint the whole bus the rainbow colors, but we can't even get a promotion that says celebrate dads anywhere. You can't show a father and a son like side by side. We can't even get a commercial. But
Nope.
Pride Month is everywhere.
Now you know what
Damn.
we get? We get a commercial saying, "Hey, it's about that time for graduation season, and it's about Father's Day. So since you're going out and you're celebrating both, you might as well get Dad a grill." And it's what the fuck?
But here's
Something
my thing though.
afterthought?
This is what I don't understand about this shit though. This is what I don't understand. Like restaurants, right? Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, McDonald's. Can we at least get a bag that says Happy Father's Day on it? Every
Some.
time Pride Month roll around, y'all just come out with these rainbow bags. Just be like, all right, thanks for eating McDonald's. My pleasure at Chick-fil-A. But you looking like, bro, where is the Father's Day promotion? This shit just mind blow. We in a little corner over there. Oh, by the way, get your little mugs over there.
Mm.
You like, damn. I mean, the mug only cost you about $5. You ever walk in a Ross or TJ Maxx and they got the little Father's Day table? That whole table right there alone cost $200.
You
You
hear
buy
me?
that whole table, be like, yeah, let me go and just get all this right here, Lord. And ain't nothing on that table expensive.
Nathan. Nathan. Expensive whatsoever.
But you know, what do we know, right? Shit. Just thinking about this, my mental health already shot. Shit. Shit. And they talking about men's mental health month. My mental already shot just thinking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong, Pride community, we respect you, but God damn it, share some of the spotlight.
I'm
That's
just
all
saying.
we asking. We
That's
love
it.
y'all, but share some of the spotlight. God damn,
Yeah.
that's all we
Yeah,
asking.
man, we can we at least split the month? Can we get the back half of the month? Y'all get the front half?
Y'all
God
take from
damn
the
it.
first to the 15th. We got from the
From
15th to the
15
end of the
to
month. Boom, problem
I'm
solved.
just saying. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
I'm sorry. You know, we got the 16th, 17th, 18th,
17.
20th. We can't have the 19th, 20th, and then we had the rest of the month. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
Like that shit. You know what I mean? Because you know, shit. At this point, they ranking Juneteenth more than higher than Father's Day. You be like, ah, damn, what's the, you be
You
like,
hear me?
you just like, we just can't catch a break as fathers, man. For all the fathers out there, old Funky got your back, Lord. Funky got your back, Lord. Hey, Hail Hydra, go Father's Day. Hail Hydra, go Father's Day.
I'm fucking weak.
Oh, oh,
I'm telling you. Mm. Now I do got one question though for you, my good brother.
please don't. I ain't do it.
Because you know I got to ask you about have you been watching this good finals, my good brother?
No. Not even gonna lie. I know the Pacers won game one, the Thunders won game two.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay. I was like,
I really don't care. Don't care.
mhm.
Because I said we knew that the Thunders blew them out and get all I'm gonna say is this though. Thunder's
Mhm.
gonna win, right?
They are.
Simple as
They
that.
are.
Thunder's gonna win that. But
And
you
take
want to know
care of
what I've
them.
been focusing on since the finals again? Shout out to my man Big Jai to the max because he brought
The
back the lesbian
man.
homie series.
Yes, he did.
That's my shit. That's my
That's
shit.
my
Watch
shit,
that shit on
boy.
YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the lesbian
Mm-hmm.
homie series is like that. So that's what I've
Mm-hmm.
been watching. Yeah, you know what I'm
Nah,
saying? I ain't worried about.
I'm
You're about
actually
to
kind of
fight.
glad you brought that shit up because I was watching that shit the other day and I didn't get to see the newest episode, but to me, it's so funny because like everybody got that. Those everybody got the hood lesbian stud stories. I was like, so at least for me, I know I've had homeboys that always talk about like, yeah, I done had a couple of run-ins with a couple of studs before, and the shit. I, yeah, yeah. Especially when I was in school, because a lot of them would play basketball. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, they would be trying to be but high key, you get them in the room and they melt like butter. So the shit just funny to me because it's like, especially that one. Like both the females he picked are nowhere close to Dudley. Especially what's her damn name?
Which one? E.
Not
Reese.
not E. Reese. Reese.
Bro, listen, listen. I'm gonna let you finish. Big guy, you picked two stallions. Good lord,
Italians. Come on.
good lord. I was like, woo,
Oh my
woo.
God.
Let me see riding. Woo. I said, cause
Oh,
God damn.
because E already bad enough as it is, and she's
Oh,
6 foot.
I'm.
I was like, and she is, ooh. And then you got God, and I'm like,
Mm, 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 mm.
every time I look at her, I get hungry.
I'm talking about, bro. You got them stallions, bro.
I'm like, oh my goodness. And she got the podcast with old boy on off of not Def Comedy, but something it's their YouTube channel. But man, I can't even. just
It's
it's
like
a,
them things just be staring at you. It just you just be
They'll put
like,
you in a tractor beam. You're like, shit. What was going on? I'm
you just
sorry.
be
What was you saying?
like, but I ain't gonna lie though, man. Like anytime I watch like a good YouTube series, sometimes they be better than TV. I ain't gonna hold you. Like them Jones be better than TV. Like
Hmm. Hmm.
man, like people like again like Big Job. Shout out to Big Job been doing that shit for a long time. Like I've been watching a lot of Big Jobs like work. Who Fenarios. That's another one of my guys
Mm-hmm.
that I always watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's another one that I always watch. But actually, it's crazy because like a lot of the people that Big Job work with is who
Yeah.
I be watching. Like
Mm-hmm.
they be so combined together though too. I don't know, man. Sometimes just yeah, you just need like a good YouTube series. Them Jones be fire, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you,
Mm-hmm.
man. So
Nah, for real. Like even though some of them be like Jackie,
hmm
like what was it Jaha? I'm sorry. Like his shit, like his shit will be corny. Like I remember he did the one series. It was like the possessed girlfriend or something like that. Like it's like of course the production isn't is bad, but the storylines be funny as hell. So it makes you want to keep watching. Like you said, even the little skits, like get down to it, like Big Jaw, like whole crew stupid. Like,
right.
bro, that should be having you like the roommate like you owe your roommate money. Like, bro.
Hey, the roommate Joe, when the roommates was taking, hey, that will forever be a classic.
Oh my
That will
God. I'm like,
forever be
bro.
a classic.
Like it's the fact that boy walked in the room. It's like, how you gonna have a shorty in here and you ain't paid your half of the rent? Matter of fact, shorty, you come with me. And she gets up and walks out with this man. I'm like,
Yo, I was crying, bro.
I can't.
I
And
think when you think of like people like Big Job, and I think people like even though I know some people say they corny, but like Desi Banks,
yeah,
they like to keep their stuff. Let's be real, they like to keep their shit hood comedy, and
yeah,
I can respect that shit. Whereas that like it's a lot of other people that was like I'm trying to think of people like the Daystorm Powers, Splack, like they cool, but you can tell they. I'm gonna say it, their content is probably made more for white people. Let's be real, their
yeah,
content is made more for white people, and even like Jahan Jones, and I feel like Jahan should at least because he's from the DMV, which is crazy
yeah,
work. He's from
yeah,
around here.
yeah,
I think he should have made his content he should have incorporated a little bit of the DMV into his content though. You know what I mean? You got A Pat, shout out to A Pat, you know what I mean? Dude went to Central with me, graduated with me and all that good stuff. So shout out to him, you know, he's doing his thing out there. But I don't know, I look at people like Big Job because of his it's a hood twist to his stuff. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like with all the people that he put into his show, from the ladies to the guys, I like that's what I say. I kind of rock with my man's regardless though. Um, like Des is he's so Atlanta that
Yeah, yeah.
he's very Atlanta. So like apartments and all that, he's very Atlanta. So
Yeah.
I give him that though. You know what I mean? Like I can't really rock with people like Drewski because Drewski one of them like
He go
I
a
don't
little
know
too far
what
sometimes.
I don't know where he going with a lot of his stuff. Like Malik, I like Malik because Malik always getting himself in trouble with a lot of things though.
Yeah.
Let it Joe, he smashed his neighbor. Now she became his landlord. Yeah. So, so I would never want to put myself in that predicament though. Like,
Oh, who?
so
He
that's what I say.
smashing.
But there's still some. But when you think of like TV though, I think like you gotta realize this is the revolution of where TV is going now. It's like
Yeah.
when you got like the YouTubers they're not just YouTubers. Like they make actual
Conquer.
content.
Yeah.
They make good content enough to just like because the whole crew of stupid is on Tubi. Like I did not know that,
Yeah,
right?
he got a whole
So
24-hour channel on
so that's what
Tubi.
I'm saying. So if you making content good enough to go on major platforms like Tubi, That means you're doing something right. That's why I said
Mhm.
there's a difference between a content creator and somebody that just made content. Like there's a difference between somebody that's in the content creator space that's like, nah, I'm really trying to do this versus somebody just, eh, you know what I mean? Just put out a little video, yeah, cool, whatever. You know. Versus you got, and again, you got like the streamers, the KAS and the DDG and all them streamer university, Duke Dennis, all them, they got their own little space. Everybody getting into the Twitch space. For some reason, everybody in the Twitch. I remember when I was on Twitch back in 2015, shit was mostly strongly just video game streaming. Now
Yeah.
people just go up there, just sit up there like we doing, and just we might as well record our podcast on Twitch. Shit, fuck it. At this
Shit,
point,
honestly.
at this
Uh,
point, because the way people use Twitch now is like, bro, they just sitting in a room talking to their chat, making money. I'm like, shh.
you hear
It
me?
shows you what type of world we live in nowadays, where that's just the way the world is going now. Like, you don't have to stay strict to one thing. Now, don't get me wrong. TV today is never going to beat TV in the past.
Oh
Never.
no, not even close.
Never. You know what I mean? Like people can watch Fresh Prince all day long, and the shit's still funnier. It's funnier 20 years later than it is when it first came
Mm-hmm.
on TV.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Even if you're a big series drama person, like I'm watching show I'm watching right now is called Suits. I think it came on like USA. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah,
show's
yeah.
serious as hell, but like that
Seriously,
show's
my
probably
fucking boy.
better than what's 90% on TV. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Yeah,
it just depends on. It's just the revolution of what TV is, where TV is going nowadays.
no, you're not lying. Cause honestly, like you said, TV is truly not the same. Like I can't imagine. Like, all right, prime example, like you said, people kind of changing up. Like Spoken Reasons. Spoken
Right.
Reasons was a good skit comedian, and he just won Hollywood. Like I remember some of my favorite skits of his, like when he was doing, like he did Doctor Reasons, where he was a therapist, and this motherfucker did a video of he was with a couples counseling session on a pastor and his wife. And the wife was like, "I'm just so sick and tired of his ass. I just don't understand. He brings Jesus into everything." He's like, "What you mean? He brings Jesus into everything? He even brings Jesus in the bedroom." I'm like, she's like, "I'm not trying to think about Jesus when I'm out here trying to throw that thing back." It's like, what? Like, excuse me? She's like, listen. He's like, we listen to gospel, secular music. TD Jakes put out his gospel, secular album. I'm like, take me to that thing. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I think the two most like recognizable people that you can realize that held us down during I would say our high school days, maybe even like our early 20s, was DC Young Fly and Jess Hilarious, right?
Yeah.
Because
I
like
give
let's
you
be
a
real, like
DMV one too.
you look at how where DC Young Fly started to now DC Young Fly is everywhere. Everywhere. He was to
Every
dude
way.
literally was to be on Facebook, literally just like DC. He used to be on Facebook just roasting people. Now he does that not only on Wild 'N Out, got his own show, the 85 South Show, all the different things. Jess Hilarious with Jess with the Mess. Now she does Jess with the Mess on what's the radio show? Breakfast Club. So it's like
Hmm.
it shows you how you expand. And I think one of the biggest persons, like, even though I know he ain't got no TV show, but it's the way he does his skits is Country Wayne, though, right?
Oh
And that's
yeah.
what, like, Country Wayne tells 9 stories on one platform.
Yep.
Like every character has their own storyline. It just be like, that's why I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch it like religiously, but I can't keep up because there's so many storylines to keep up with. Like it's like this person got this story, this person got this story. They eventually connect, they meet. You be like, they call it skit land now. I'm like, bro, it's like I can't keep up with this shit, bro. It's like it's too many people that it's just
What's
like,
his damn name?
oh,
Slim from Chicago. He's
which
like
one?
another day in the hood.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think his name's Corbett.
Hmm.
He was like, so Shorty got that gas. So when he be narrating this whole shit,
Yeah,
the Dosky thing, yeah.
yeah. I get another one that was back in the day when we was in high school, and said he just. I said I feel bad. Well, I don't feel bad, but it's crazy how far like he's fallen. It was like hot damn I rock. I don't know if you remember him back in the day. Yeah.
What was some of his work though? What was some of his
Ah,
work?
he did. He used to do like he had this one joint. He was talking about. He was like, yeah. He's like, I'm sick and tired of women. They always playing games. He's like, it's like, listen. He said, if I take you out on a date, he's like, I set up this date and I take you out. Just know, like at the end of the day, like I just want you to tickle my Elmo.
Nah, I
I'm about
don't.
to, like when we get offline, I'm about to see if I can. I'm gonna send that shit to you. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see if I can find that motherfucker real
That's what
fast.
I'm saying. I don't remember that joke. I mean, I
Was it?
probably remember if I see the video. I'm probably
But
like,
but
oh,
because
that joke.
he did like the bottom bitch there. He's like, this here is your bottom bitch. It's like he. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I'm gonna find that shit real fast. Hold on. But it's
So
just he was one of the key people, especially for me when I was in high school. And like he used to do like series to women. They were like, because he's from Baltimore, and the shit was called Male Honesty. Like he would do like the male honesty. He would do like what men really want. Like bruh, the shit used to be. I'm talking about when I tell you pure comical. I'm talking about just you be in that joint like yeah, bruh. Like matter of fact, I found the videos. I'm about to see if I can find. I'm about to put these joints on for us. Hold on, let me see if I can.
but and why he does that though, but this is why you say too with the kids now they have so many options that it's bigger than just TV. Like it's bigger than just Hulu and Netflix and Tubi and all that. When you got YouTube shows, like all these different things, so it's avenues to get into anyway. That's why I say like you could be a whole actor or actress, but never make it, but not star in a major move. But they're gonna be like, yo, I know you from YouTube. Like it's like
Hmm.
you can literally be on the same level as famous as an actor and actress, but just be like, hey yo, I know you. Yo, you be doing all such and such, like because you starred in like a YouTube series. It's just like
Exactly.
it's everywhere. That's how big opportunity is nowadays. Shit, man, shit, don't let me be an actor. Shit, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm trying. Let me get in my acting bag. Shit's a rap. Shit's a rap.
Yeah,
You
you
know what
hear
I'm
me?
saying?
You hear me? Yeah, that
I'm trying
motherfucker.
to get serious roles though. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get too many comic roles because I probably can nail that. I'm trying to get these serious roles. I'm trying to get in my bag. In my bag. I ain't gonna lie though. While
Hmm.
he's still looking for that, one thing I always want to do: voiceover for a cartoon character. I ain't gonna lie. If me being a voiceover for bro, what? But I need an adult show like Family Guy or the Boondocks. I don't need no. Actually, no. I take that back. You know where the bag is at though when it comes to cartoons? Kid shows.
Yeah.
Kid shows.
All right. Can you see it?
Oh, I remember cuz though. I remember him. I remember him though.
I'm sick. Sick of
Ooh.
these bitches. You ever try to fuck a girl on the first date? I still do. Most women take offense to that. I really don't see the issue. Now, bitch, before you start, sucking your teeth and shit, you really need to understand how much planning and money goes into a first date. Let me introduce you to a concept called simple mathematics. If you're not Asian, just do your best to keep up. Since this is our first date, I gotta come pick you up. Ain't really no way around that shit. But before I can come get you, I gotta fill my tank up first. And with the price of gas nowadays, I'm gonna spend at least $40 at the pump. I'm getting fucked already. Most first dates typically consist of what? Dinner and a movie, right? So let's start with that. On the way to your house, I got a decision to make. Are we doing dinner first or do we go to the movie? I usually choose movie. If you're anything like me, you hate awkward silence. So if you're dealing with a bitch that can't hold a conversation, going to the movie first and give you something to talk about at dinner. Makes sense, right? Now you're at the movies. And guess what? Everything in
Huh.
fucking 3D nowadays. 8 times out of 10, whatever she want to see will be too. And we all know that 3D movies cost more than that regular shit, about $15 a pop. Times 2, that's 30. We ain't even did shit yet. And I'm already $70 in the hole.
Oh.
Ain't that a bitch? As you walk into the theater, this is the part where you realize that not going to dinner first might have been a bad idea, because now she's gonna look at you and say, I want some popcorn, I want some popcorn, some motherfucking popcorn, I want some, I want some, I want some.
Yeah, yeah.
Bitch. Don't forget the beverage, because she too good to get her water from the fountain. You know Martin Luther King died for that, right? So your black ass
Yeah,
could drink
yo.
from a fountain that used to say white owned. And this is how you honor his memory, making me pay for Aquafina? You ain't shit. Word to the wise, don't take a girl to see a scary movie, because bitches got the tendency to look away during the scary parts. Not if I paid for it. I don't give a fuck if it jump off the screen and choke you, bitch. You gonna see all that shit. Time for dinner. Can't take her to McDonald's. She want to feel special. Oh, for real? Welcome to Applebee's, bitch. You're looking to spend anywhere between $15 to $25 a plate. Hopefully she not one of them type of girls that order the most expensive thing on the menu and then don't eat all of her damn food. Fucking jerk. So let's see. 40 for gas, 30 for the movie, popcorn, drink, then we had to get dinner, add tax to all that shit. That's about $1 million. I ain't no motherfucking calculator or nothing, but you know, off the top of my head, that sounds about right. Moral of this story, ladies, we really do a lot to make sure that first date is a special one. So you know, a little bit of ass at the end of the night ain't really too much to ask for. GPACP, good pussy at competitive prices. That's what we. You know what I always wonder? Why do women lead men on? Y'all lead us on with love, relationships, second chances, sex. Guess which one I'm gonna talk about? Now don't get me wrong, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a woman saying no to sex. The problem comes into play when my dick is already hard and then you say no. We not having sex. This creates an issue. And you know why my dick hard? Probably from all that nasty stuff you've been talking for the past month, which led me to believe that I was going to get the butt cheeks. And then women will say shit like, oh, so what, you thought you were just going to fuck me like you fucked all them other girls you was with? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I ran through 101 girls in my lifetime, what led you to believe you wasn't going to be 102? Fuck so different about you? Or y'all say something like, I shouldn't have to tell you we not having sex. That ought to be something that you should just know. That's some selfish ass shit. What if I was your landlord and I just made you guess which day rent was due? Bitch, you knew it wasn't free. You ought to just know when I want my money. I remember I was dealing with this one girl, and I'm not going to say her name. We were dealing with each other for about a month and a half, and everything was cool. Talk on the phone every day. She would stop past to see me. I would go past to see her, but we never had the chance to actually go out on our first date because our work schedules was always like running over top of each other. Until finally, a Friday rolls around. I never forget this shit. Friday comes, and we're both off, and I'm like, yo, let's go out on Friday. Cool. So we go out and we have dinner at Red Lobster, and everything was wonderful. Laughing, kissing, playing footsies, giving each other the little puppy dog look, all that cute shit, right? Get in the car to go home, and she initiates contact, grabbing on my leg, rubbing on my neck, playing with my ears. The ears is the sweet spot. Once she started doing that, I just knew I was going to get my Elmo tickle when we got back home. Pull up to my house, get in my room, and before I could even shut the bedroom door, we were going at it. Kissing, tearing off clothes, rolling around on the bed. I get her down to her bra and panties. My dick so hard, I could chop cocaine with this motherfucker. I started sliding down her underwear, and she grabbed my hand. Baby, I don't know if we should do this. Oh, what you mean you don't know? What's the problem? Baby, we can. Yes, we can. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Baby, no, we just can't. Why can't we? And then she reaches her arms around my neck and pulls me down to her and whispers in my ear ever so gently, because I don't know you like that. Oh, snap! You don't know me like that. But you knew me when you was eating $30 worth of snow crab legs. You knew me then, right? We was cool then, right? I had to eat an appetizer and a water with lemon while I watched you devour a mountain of dead crab. Do you really think that you're walking out of my mother's basement unfucked? You ain't leaving. Moral of this story, ladies, stop leading us on, cause it ain't funny.
You know what I just thought about though? Now we gotta stay in the YouTube Twitch realm though. Have you seen the messages between DDG and Haley Bailey? Hmm?
I said, yeah, shit, better than TV. You know, I had this conversation with somebody else this week, and I thought it was funny as hell because I'm gonna be real with you. As somebody who, I was like, I pay attention, I'm observant. So the whole time Hallie and DDG were together, I was looking. I'm like, okay, I'm not noticing a lot of posting from her. I'm not noticing a lot of posting outside of his content from him. Okay, like things are kind of ducked off. It's not nothing crazy. All right, I'm like, but just looking at things from once she got pregnant to after the baby, and I'm just paying attention. Like, oh, she done had the baby. Okay, like where is she? Like, okay, she's film. I see she filmed the movie, but outside of that, when do you see her? I'm like, you never saw. I'm like, you always see DDG with this baby. Like you said, I'm like 5, 6, 7 months. I'm like, I see DDG mostly with this baby. What's going on? Like, as me as a father, I'm thinking, okay, it's normal. Like, father spend the majority of his time with the kid. But I'm just like, something not right. And paying attention to them from the beginning, and even I remember when they were like on Grownish, the twin.
Mm.
She was always the one that was the more volatile all the more she was the one that was more also all over the place. Like, and even in life, when you looked at how they acted and how they responded, she was the one who was more kind of all over the place. As a Chloe was more kind of she about her business. She always anything she said, she always stood on. It was like, yeah, this is how I am, and that's that. Versus Haley always try to seem like she always try to put on this ha 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 like sweet girl persona. I'm like, I know motherfuckers like that. They be the ones that be on demon time. They be the ones that be fucking shit up in real life. But they want to hide behind that mask. And like you, as everybody think Chloe is the one that's out here on her shit. Nah, I ain't be on her shit. As they find out this motherfucker threatening to harm herself and harm DDG, and she putting her hands on him and this, that, and the third. I'm like, yeah, that don't doesn't. I'm not saying that I would you would imagine or you would think that some shit happens, but it don't surprise me that he would try to keep that shit under wraps to protect her because yeah, he knows he's a streamer, but that's his woman. If he's thinking he wants to be with this woman, he's going to do whatever he can to protect her. So he's going to keep her image clean, even if that means that he's hurting behind the scene. Because realistically, are you going to fuck up your bag because of her emotions? No. Come on, let's be for
You know, shout out to boy, shout out to my man Cass for giving us the politically correct answer here. Now it's time for old Funky to get down to business. First and foremost, we're in Men's Mental Health Month.
real. Hmm.
Now, men go through this all the time. Oh, it's always the man. It's always the man. It's men right now that's locked up because of what a woman did.
Hmm.
There's a men locked up right now because of a woman's lie. Now, I agree with you. Just say he probably tried to protect her image. He probably like, look, you know what I mean? We dealing with this closed cat, like behind closed doors. The whole world don't need to know. But when you start taking that man to court and you trying to diminish his character, and let's be real. I
Hmm.
mean, I'm no big DDG fan. I ain't. I let him do what he do. I don't be like, oh man, DDG is my guy. I see he be out there with India Love and shit. Let's be real. We all know India Love is though. India Love is India Love. But like
India
DDG can
love
get any
everybody.
female. DDG can get any female that he wants. Let's keep it a buck there. But when you trying to take this man to court and you trying to diminishes Kurt, and you right. He do be with his child most of the time. Child be on stream with him and all that. But guess what, Miss Bailey? You pulled the smoking gun. Cause guess what? Them text messages, oh, they had to come out. Cause see,
Mm.
this is what happens with men. Men try to be the ones to be strong. We try to be like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. Meanwhile, she's telling some, oh, you a shitty father, and you this, and he cheated on me, and he beating me. And it's no record of him doing any of those things. But then men always have the smoking gun right there, the evidence. Oh, if you don't do this, I'm gonna off myself, and I'm going like he's just looking like, whoa. He like Your Honor, like Your Honor, Your Honor, like. And now it's like you trying to diminish this man to the point where he just be like, look, I don't want to have to do it, but then he poses for the world to see. And
Mm-hmm.
now just looking like everybody like,
Oh,
oh this
good.
Shorty really crazy for real.
Mm-hmm.
See, men don't men we you gotta really break a man to the point where he gotta get into that mode of I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just show you what I'm dealing with. That's how most dudes are. That's how most dudes are. Just I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
show you. Oh, she said I'm this type of boy. I'm this type of boyfriend, whatever. Let me slide you the messages. Let me screenshot what she sent me. Like she trying to come off as Miss. Oh, I'm so perfect and I'm so angelic and I'm a woman of God and all this. No, no, no. That woman of God behind closed doors, toxic, dramatic, problematic.
A nutcase.
A straight up bona fide nut job.
If you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself. Listen, don't
I
get me wrong.
mean,
I understand her fans and her people coming her back because it's like, oh, it's probably postpartum. Yeah, it could very well be postpartum, but even if it's postpartum, let's be realistic. That's called you need to get help. That's still not an excuse. That means you need to go seek therapy.
ha 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 ha. You said the magic words there. Excuse. See, it comes from when it comes from the lady side of the perspective, and ladies, I'm not here to attack nobody, but it's funny how when you look at the Haley Bailey situation and oh it's postpartum and oh it's this and it's that. How about you tell her to take this thing called accountability?
There you go. It's free.
Take some accountability. Y'all quick to be like, try to make every excuse you can for the girl instead of saying like, nah, you need to explain these text messages that just came out.
Mm.
Fuck all, fuck all that other shit. Explain these text messages that just came out. Cause they look a little off the wall.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
We'll wait. Because you have no answer to that. And
Nope.
that's what men go through. Men will sit there and just we'll take it. But then when we finally punch back, not literally,
Oh,
then all of a sudden men are the worst creatures on the planet Earth. They just like, oh my God, you are so disgraceful. How can you put those videos out for the world? Or how can you put those because the world needs to see what type of person she really is. The world needs to see behind all that Little Mermaid and all this. They need to see what type of person she really is.
Ariel, a crash out.
She's a crash out, and I'm not. And again, I'm not joking on suicide and stuff like that. But when it comes to, oh, you need to be with me, I'm going to off myself. That's not going to want to make me be with you. Like, I don't mean no harm, but that's not going to want to make me be with you.
Because it's gonna make me think you gonna kill me while we together.
Like, so that means every little thing you do now, like, I'm just stressed and I just don't know. And I'm just like you about to off yourself at any moment? What man wants to be in a relationship like that?
And I'm gonna be real with you, and this is not my proudest moment. I've dealt with a shorty like that before. It's not. It literally messes with your psyche. It was to the point where I'm talking to shorty. She thought I was dealing with another female, and I'm like, shorty, I'm not giving. She's like, well, I feel like you're giving this other female more than attention you are giving me. I just don't. I can't take this anymore, and hangs up the phone. And it's like, I just want this all to be over. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with this anymore. And then doesn't answer the phone for like 3 hours, and I'm losing my mind because like a month before time she was threatening to kill herself and this and the third. I'm just like, bruh, like what's going on? And then finally when I get on the phone, she's like, what's wrong with you? Why you tripping? I'm like, excuse me, did you not like threaten to kill yourself? Like
Like
I'm
stop running.
confused. And she's like, oh my goodness, you're just being dramatic. Like chill out. I didn't
I'm
do
letting that
anything.
right in there because that's scary as hell.
Yeah, and then like as it made it worse because one day it was some good days, and all of a sudden I come to school and I see she got like a bandage on her arm. I'm like talking to her, whatever. I'm like going to like give her a little hug real fast. I get to try to grab the booty, and I'm like, wait, what's this on your arm? She's like, oh my the fuck. I was like, finally, I was so glad. Like I said, mind you, family cussing me out, mother trying to put me out, father like. What are you doing? What's wrong with her? Is it that good? Is it that good? It's got you doing this? And I'm just like,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
and I'm just, it was like, bruh, that's for a man when you're, especially if you fuck with a female, it's hard for you to kind of like dip out because especially you thinking at any moment this happens, she might blame me for it. I ain't trying to get locked up for her saying that I'm the reason she did this to herself. Like this is insane. Like, he pushed
I'm
me to this
I,
point.
I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Like I may be the villain nowadays. That's just a gamble I'm willing to take. I'm not gonna be right because put it like
I'll be
this.
right
Put-
back.
Just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I try to give the benefit of myself. Like they gonna blame. I'm not. You are not gonna sit right. You are not gonna sit right there and put me
Gamble.
in the box and just be like, he did this. I didn't do nothing to you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm weak. I'm sorry. He said that's a gamble.
As
That's
a
a
gamble, I'm willing to take.
he's a
Okay,
gamble I'm willing to take. Like at this point,
because
I don't even care.
yeah, because like what? Why would I sit right there and put my and stay in a situation for your benefits?
Yeah,
That shit
and
makes zero sense. Oh, in order for you, because if I need you, you're gonna off yourself. I'm like, believe it or not, I'm not trying to say I'm the bad guy, but it's like I gotta protect myself as well. And I'm like, I'm not about to stay in a relationship where I gotta walk on eggshells for the rest of my life. Because if I do this, you're gonna off yourself. If I do this, you're gonna cut yourself. If I do, I don't live like that.
uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I haven't dated girls to that extreme, but I have dealt with females who who put guilt in front of you, right? Like like I said, this will forever be the funniest story. Like I had an ex who somebody texted her at 3 in the morning. She got like when she got up and seen it, she started flipping out on me and she left the crib. I said, and then she called me from the store and said, well, why you ain't ask who it was? I don't think I had to. But you getting up and leaving
Yeah,
already told the story.
it told me
Like
everything I needed to
that
know.
told me everything I need to know. So when we finally broke up, she was just like, this is the last relationship I'm ever gonna be in. Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
guess
Live
what?
your hope for the rest of your life? Like what?
I mean, again, even if you stop dating after we break up, cool. I'm gonna keep dating. So what is this guy? Why are you telling me this as if you want me to be like, but I do feel bad that we breaking up. I don't feel bad for shit. Because you already made it clear that you got something else going on. And then on top of that, you tried to spin it as if try to be like, oh, let me point the blame. Let me point the blame at you because somebody hit me up saying they was thinking about me.
And it's your fault that you didn't even
It's your
ask
fault
who
that
it
they was
was.
thinking about me. How, Sway? How, Sway? That will forever be the most funniest shit I've ever seen. Like you get mad at me because somebody hit you up saying they was thinking about you, and your ass picked up your phone quick. We supposed to go to the store, and next thing you know, you went to the store by yourself, and you called me
Because
some more.
she was meeting him at the store. That's why.
Thank you, thank
She was
you.
meeting him at the
But then
store.
you try to stay on the phone with me the whole time. Charlie, get off the phone with me and go talk to the guy. Maybe he work at the store. You gotta realize it doesn't matter. Do you, Charlie? That dude that you so called, like he said the store. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Guess what? Y'all can be together. Like Magic
Uncle
said,
Brad.
I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here. Don't try to
Man,
make me feel this is gonna be my last relationship. I don't give a fuck. What does
bro.
that got to do with me?
Man,
You know what I'm saying? The marathon continues. I'm just saying. Like the people all over the world love start a shit. Like what? This love train keep the locomotive keep next
depending
stop.
on where you, oh, I'm telling you, it's 4-1 men and women in this world. Depending on what area you're in, it's 9-1. Think I'm gonna be geeking over you, Shawty. It's
Like
8 more females out here, and at least 3 of them gay. So it means that shit. It's at least 5 more females out here that want to fuck with your
listen,
bro.
all I know is you talking about something like this. Like a excuse me, what's your name? Cause what?
You hear
Ain't
me?
nobody dealing with that shit. That's why I say at the end of the day, I feel like at this point in life, I will personally honor the villain badge. Okay. I'm like playing
Evil.
Pokemon. This is the eighth badge. This is your villain badge. I have mastered your villain badge in life.
What they say on SpongeBob, every villain is lemons.
Yeah.
Evil.
Like shit. They call me Funky Thanos for a reason, Lord. I just snapped the problems out of my way, Lord. I just shit, just what? Come on, man.
I'm telling you.
Like, but I just say like they always try to make you feel guilty. Like you do this, I'm gonna off yourself. Like, like the most I would do in that situation be like, hello, operator. Yeah, you might want to get somebody a suicide hotline for this address right here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. I ain't gonna. What? Like, huh? Like, like so a woman telling you she gonna do this if you leave her. Like, it's like who? The only person I'm calling on is the what the suicide hotline in Jesus. That's all I'm calling in
But
this
I'm
situation.
calling on Jesus.
In Jesus.
And maybe her mama.
Because guess what? Why would I want to be over there and put myself in a situation where you gonna potentially kill me?
Because you
First of
kill.
all,
Because if you love you, I know you love you more than you love me. And
like,
if you gonna kill you, what's to stop you killing me before you kill you?
hey, listen. I ain't promoting nothing on this show. All I'm saying is I'ma get to you before you get to me. That's all I'ma
You hear me?
say. That's all I'ma say. That's all I'ma
You
say.
hear me?
You know,
Cause
this ain't
what?
gonna be one of them crime TV shows where it just be like, here lies Funkadelic's body. His family was worried, wondering for him for 2 months. Come to find out his girlfriend, aka such and such, murdered him. Nope, not the case. Not the case. I'ma get you before you get me, Lord.
You hear me?
Shit.
Uh,
What happened? She was trying to get me. I got her first.
I was trying to protect myself.
Exactly. Self-defense. God damn it.
No, stop. No, please, no, stop. Bah, 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 bah. I was in fear for my life.
Shit. What I'm gonna get stabbed in? I'm gonna get stabbed in my thighs 4 times before I do something. I barely can walk at this point.
Mm.
Meanwhile, the officers show up. You got 4 knives in your thighs. I'm about officer.
She, yeah,
Here, go. Sir, I need you to back up, officer. I got 4 knives in my thighs. Lord.
move.
Officer, officer,
Sir,
help.
get off the ground. I can't move.
I can't even get up, officer.
Move, get off the ground now. Officer,
Officer. With this, God, officer. Officer. Do you
like you
see
see, like I am nailed to the ground. This knife is in the floor. Help me.
you got a whole she didn't scratch the side of your stomach. You like, officer, keep nothing weird. Can you lift my side of my shirt up this? I'm bleeding, officer. I'm
Like,
bleeding.
can you tuck my stomach back in, please?
He
Like,
didn't like,
help me.
sir, what happened? Be like, sir, she's upstairs.
Like, sir, put your hands up. If I move my hand, my stomach is gonna fall out.
Sir, I can't even lift my arms up because this cut hurt. What the fuck? So I'm just saying though, but in this situation, but we ain't trying to get, we ain't speaking no violence. We
Yeah, of
know
course not.
suicide stuff is very serious, dude.
Yeah,
We ain't
yeah.
we ain't like we cracking jokes on people with suicide. All I'm saying is when you look at like the Haley Bailey and any of them situations, just know you saying those things, that's not a threat to me. That's gonna make me leave even more. That's not a threat. That's not like I calm down. I'm still gonna be with you. Nope. I'm feared for my life at that point. I'm getting the fuck away from you as
I'm
far
getting
as
the
possible.
fuck. I'm getting the fuck.
And tell me you gonna off yourself thinking I'm supposed to be, all right, I'm gonna be with you. I'm living life in fear for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna be alright, just not with your ass.
Oh, we should get married. Shit. I ain't put no ring
Shit.
on your finger.
Yeah, we can get married. Or you can get married to an institutional hospital.
Cause once you get married, you walk down that aisle. Oh, it's gonna be even harder to get out of that situation.
Fucking nutcase.
We ain't doing it, Lord.
I'm telling you, fucking basket case. Being that, that's a being that motherfucker trying to hold you hostage.
Where you going? To the bathroom. You don't love me no more? Cause I gotta take a piss? God, God
Why
dang.
don't you ever want to be around me? Because I don't want you sitting in the bathroom while I'm taking a shit.
Cause I gotta take a shit.
Because I don't
I'm
ever
coming
trust you
with you.
close anymore.
I'm coming with you. So you
Mm,
wanna
you
sit
know
here
what?
and
That makes me think about the Big Josh skits. I'm coming too.
mm-mm.
Like, where you going? I'm coming too. But I'm just gonna play ball with the guys. Well, I'm coming too. Like,
I spoke about this earlier because like that clingy shit, I don't do clingy, Lord. I'm sorry. I don't do clingy. I can't do it.
I'm clingy
I
either.
can't do it. I don't know what it is. I cannot do clingy, Lord. Clingy throws me the fuck off. Like you have nothing else better to do or outside of me to the point where just like what the fuck? It's like what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, I can't do it. Like problems that like I see I worked at a lot of jobs, a lot of security jobs over the years. Where they got of course they got the little AirPod right here. They talking on the phone with their shorty for the whole. I'd be like, bro, why how can you talk to your girl for a whole 8 hour shift? That lets me know either A, she clingy as fuck, or B, she don't trust your motherfucker. That means you have done something in the past to where she don't trust you, to where she got to sit on the phone with you for the whole fucking shift. I ain't doing it. If I like, work is my time to get the fuck away from you. I already
Get
don't.
the fuck.
I'm already in a place I don't want to be at. I'm already in a place I don't want to be at. Like and then like I got you in the end. I'm like, bro, I don't want to be here. Okay,
Yeah, I
but I'm
gotta
here.
talk to people I don't want to talk to.
It's like, but I'm here. God damn it.
like, what's going on? What they say to you? Be like, motherfucker, I'm trying to work. Is you
Why
talking
they
to
always
me? You
ask you to
talking to
do
them?
everything? You do too much at the job. They rely on you for everything. Shut up.
Like, why she in your face? Tell her to go somewhere. That's my
Is that
boss.
is that the girl that be always talking you at the job? Yeah. Why she always saying something to you? Cause she's the supervisor. Like you be like, I can't avoid her even if I don't want to. I mean, even if I want to, it's like I can't be like, sorry, my girl said like nah. And it's
You're
funny
not
though.
supposed to be talking to me for real.
I kid you not. Our favorite person at the job, right? Young cat. You mind you, we got females on the team. I don't know what was said. I don't know if they offered him like some snacks or something. His girl apparently didn't like that. This man was beside me for 25 minutes in the office, going back and forth with his girl, all because somebody offered him something, some snacks or some potato chips or something. I don't know. He said, "No, no, no. I'm gonna go out there and handle it. I'm gonna go out there and say." I was just looking like, fat. She wanted to be on the phone with him as he go approach whoever tried to offer it. I was like, brother, I don't mean no harm. You need to break up with her
Yeah,
ASAP. ASAP. You need to
yeah,
break up with her, G.
yeah.
Because if you spend at least 8 hours of your shift arguing back and forth with her, you need to break up with her, pimp. Because
If you
that's
if
not
you
no.
over somebody offering you food, my what? What
She
if
ain't
you
off,
didn't have
it ain't like they offered him some goddamn Popeyes or something.
a
Or they
bag of
offered him
chips?
a bag of chips or something, some regular shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like try to say, hey, after work, I'm gonna give you these chips. I can suck your dick too. Like she offered him a bag of chips. Is that a
Exactly.
signal? Is that lady code for something? If she offer you a bag of chips, that makes you trying to give you some head. That's what it
I
is.
I
That's
guess
what
I
it is.
guess like I
Mm.
said, his girl he got one of them. He got one of them over them insecure ass girls to be like, so what the fuck was that about? Why she offering you some chips? Like
Especially
that's what
because
I
she
be
be
talking.
thinking
You
she's
two,
a nigga.
you two goddamn friendly. Cause she offered me some chips.
Oh,
I mean, they was the blue bag Doritos. What I'm supposed to say? No.
you're supposed to starve. You're supposed to die of hunger until she fed you. Yep, that's exactly what it was.
I'm gonna take them blue Doritos for 500, Alex. It's like I'm gonna take them blue Doritos for 500, Lord. Hmm.
Mm.
But yeah, like stuff like that. It's just like your girl got to be on the phone with you the whole 8, 10 hours that you at work, and then y'all always getting into it. Like you need to break up with your oldest. I'm sorry, you need to break up with her. You don't need to be with her because she's stressing you out that goddamn bad to the point where y'all arguing, and it's just like it's obvious too. It's like I'm over there doing work on the computer, and I'm just looking at them like, hey, I don't mean no harm, but y'all mind taking that out there somewhere? hey,
Hey, my man, I know you
hey,
going through it.
hey,
You
hey,
take it
hey.
outside.
I know y'all going through it right now, but y'all can get past this. In the meantime, I need you to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. I don't care if you sit in here, but now, nigga, you and your girl arguing. I don't want to hear that shit all night. All right, I don't want to hear that shit all night, man. I don't. Like
Cause she's stressing me out.
all you can hear was, can I talk? You so fucking annoying. Can I talk? Can I talk? I was just looking like I was like I was like yo.
Oh, I feel his pain. I feel his
I,
pain.
I was like, what? I mean, like any men again. Okay, hold on. Men mental health month. Every man has been through that, 100%. But let's be real. The older I'm getting, the more I'm just looking like, hey, we'll deal with this when I get home. Like you're not about to sit on the phone with me arguing in my ear all fucking day. Like no,
Hmm. And
eight
it'd be
hours.
even worse. Go ahead, my bad.
I was like, no, 8 hours gonna go by. My mind is clear enough so I can go home and mentally deal with this. Cause you yelling in my ear for 8 fucking hours, it's gonna make me be like, I'm gonna explode.
Mm,
You
exactly.
use them on 8 hours at the job, probably a 30-minute ride. You still in my ear, and then when I get home, you still going, you still chirping. I'm going to fucking explode. So I'm just saying.
Mm. Um, for me, the shit be like I've been through that before, and the shit that killed me is when you be like, listen, I don't want to sit on the phone and talk to you and deal with this shit all day. Then they say, okay, fine, I'll leave it alone till you get home. Then what happened? You get 18 text messages. You be sitting at work, next thing you know, you be like, bling, and it's like a
So you
five.
don't
So
care.
each of
Bing, that's
like
fine. Bing, bing,
bling.
bing, bing,
Cause I just think it's funny how
bing. I
because
think it's
this
like
is really some
bing.
bullshit. You be like, oh
So
fuck.
you're not gonna respond? Bing. It's like how you gonna send a message back? How you gonna send a message then immediately behind it? So you're not gonna respond? Bing, answer me. You be like, Slim, I can't even keep up with you texting like 8 paragraphs at what how you typing 6 paragraphs so goddamn quickly?
I swear. They
Yeah. Like
send one, then another minute, three, 4 pages come again. You be like, bro, what the fuck?
you be
Be
like,
like,
I can't even
like I
read
know
all
you on your
this.
break. I know you on your break right now. That's why I sent all these messages. Why you not responding?
Bing. Like, you
Damn.
need to answer the phone. Bing. I know you're on break. Bing. Let me
I'm
get
about to
that
call you
bitch.
right now. I'm about to just
Bing.
call you right now so we can talk about this. Be like,
Oh, so you're not gonna answer my FaceTime, Bing? I know that bitch must be back there. You looking like fam. I'm literally sitting back here by myself, bro. Like,
what the
you be like, oh my god. You be
like,
like,
it's the moments you sit in the car and you just sitting there with the music going. You just sit with the windows up. You be like, do I really feel like going in this motherfucker right now?
just what a difference
But
of true love. You sit in the car and be,
you get like you getting ready to pull up. Like, I just pulled up. I'm getting ready. I'm about to come in. Sure. Oh, fine. He's like,
no, don't let her see you sitting outside. She gonna come outside. Why you sitting in the car?
oh my god, that used to be the worst. You sit in the car. I'm like, what you sit in the car for 20 minutes for? Like, what's wrong? Nothing. I just was taking my time getting in. Taking your time getting in for what? What you need to take your time for? Like you should be rushing in the house. I'm like,
You be just like,
Okay. I just wanted to take a moment to myself. What you need to take a moment to yourself for? You just wait until you got in here. You be like,
woosah. They got a question for a question. Why you need to take time for yourself? Like you must not want to deal with something. Like what's going on? You be looking like, I don't want to deal with you. Listen, you be sitting in the car. You be wanting to be like, how, you be like, no, that's too loud. That's too loud. That's too loud. That's too loud. That's gonna cause even more of an argument. You be like, listen, babe, nah, too soft. She gonna think I'm a sucker, Lord. She gonna think I'm sweet. I ain't sweet like that. No, no, can't point no fingers, Lord, because pointing fingers, that's how shit get escalated. You mean that joint?
what's that video? Dude he was downstairs, but somebody was upstairs recording. He was like, "Listen here, woman. I told you I want to go out tonight with the fellas, and I'm gonna have a couple beers. If I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna drink. I'll be back when I feel like it. You hear me?" And also, dude come down the rest of the. He said, "Yeah, yeah, 'cause that's what I'm gonna tell him when she get here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell her. That's what I'm gonna tell her." I'm like,
But fellas, for all the fellas out here that they got a zen 20 minutes, 25 minutes before you even go in the house, I respect you.
strong brother.
We respect you. You're a strong individual on this side. Cause we all know, right? You know what I mean? Some men got very chaotic household. If it's not the lady, it's the kids. If it's not the kids, it's the lady. Like the job board whooped his ass. He don't want to come home and have to deal with you nagging about something else. Like, you know, I be seeing them videos on TikTok, dude put up in the driveway, his girl twerking in front of the car. That's the type of energy I need to see. Not come home, you just be in that joint just
Come get your baby. This motherfucker get on my nerves. Come get your baby.
Like
Oh
you
my
literally
God,
sitting,
he
you
been
just
crying
sitting,
all day. You like,
you sitting in a jump in your driveway, just I'm the, you ain't like you ain't in there listen to no hardcore. You in there don't listen to the most saddest. The you listen to the most clear. You in there don't listen to like Marvin Gaye or something. Just you just your shit just mother mother. You just sitting in the car just ain't no mountain. You be like, how's this song help me? I have no clue, but it's gonna help. Ain't no valley. Why you sitting in that car? Your baby miss you. You be that just them your kids. Your kids are supposed to stress you out. That's their job
oh, of
legally.
course.
Your woman is supposed to stress you out. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say legally, cause no. Kids are supposed to stress you out legally.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, your kids, they are supposed to stress you out legally. That's why I said when I have kids, I can't get mad at them because they mine. And they gonna stress me out though.
Exactly. Exactly. That's my thought process.
And see, that's why I said when you got a lady that stress you out, I need good stress. I don't need bad nagging stress. I need good stress.
Hmm. Hmm.
I need her coming in, Joe, and she just like the stress is just be like I'm like, what you eat all day? Oh, I just had some applesauce. It is 10 o'clock at fucking night. That's all you had was applesauce. You tell me that 9 hours went by and all you ate was some applesauce. I just didn't feel like eating nothing, woman.
I made the kids food, and I just after I made their food, I wasn't hungry, so I just yeah.
So you telling me that you had applesauce? Applesauce.
Like I had some juice too, and some Doritos. Like
See
this
that
motherfucker.
that's the good stress I need because I know deep down I'm like, you hungry? I am. Like, or they be trying to be, yes, I'm hungry. They be acting like they yeah, I'm hungry.
It's
What do
like
you
goofy
want?
ass.
What do you want? Like, what do you want?
Like, Chipotle. He'd be
All right, I'm
like,
gonna
I'll
go.
go get it. I'll be
I'm
right
gonna go
back.
Chipotle and go get. Why you ain't called me? Why you ain't called me before I got here? I don't know. I just was like taking a nap and just like, okay. But you won't go get her that Chipotle anyway.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's that good stress. Not you pulling up, me and that John be like, ah, like, let me tell you about my day. These kids are gonna use this. Me and that John just, numb your Reiki, so numb your Reiki, so numb your Reiki, so numb. He was like, woosah.
He that joint quoting Jackie Chan adventures. Yumo quick Wi-Fi things out. Yumo.
Me and that John just, Fairy side, by the dawn, oh sweet my name, sweet my name. You mean that John just like, oh God. But no, I need that good stress. I need that, babe. You ain't ate all, like, but you really said right here you ain't eat today, really.
You know what? This actually brings me into our next segment,
Nah,
and I
Cass,
love
what the
it.
fuck? God damn, bro. Cass, what the fuck?
As it, but you know, it's the first clip is perfect for what you just said. Matter of fact, where did it be at?
Oh, tell Cass, what the fuck?
Where is this
Tell
shit?
him why? Tell him why, Cass, what the fuck? I
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Every Father's Day, we do the same thing. He's always like, I don't want to do anything.
Oh,
I just want
Lord,
to
not
sit
them
down
two.
and watch movies and eat some food. And I do that. I do that every year for him. I do that. But I'm like, this year, why don't we switch it up and do something? I have like all these ideas. He's like, we don't gotta do anything. We just gotta sit back and watch a movie and eat.
Because it's my day.
I understand that, but like it's your day to be celebrated. Like you do a lot. Fathers do a lot. Like I know.
So you want me to pick something other than what I've been picking?
Yeah.
Don't matter what it is.
Yeah.
Toot that ass up.
I would like you to get a babysitter. Number one, it's Father's Day. We with the kids 24/7, right?
Okay.
I don't want to see them on Father's Day. The day after, cool. Book an Airbnb, preferably. Actually, not preferably. Make sure I got a pool. And in the pool, you know the little seats that is like halfway in the pool? Have it like that. A bathing suit, red. I like the way red look on your body, right?
My man,
red.
Jock.
Nice little cover up, right? And then one of them little, what do they call the hair cover up, little bandana joints or something like that? Make it like gold or something like that. Make it gold. Have your hair down, right? Have me sitting down, right? I want a nice drink in my hand right here. And in this hand, I want either the left or the right cheek. Probably the right.
So,
You sitting on my lap, feeding me grapes. That's just us getting there. Restaurant. Book me something nice. Book me something nice. Treat me. You talking about you want me to do something? Book me something nice. All right. I don't even know what I'm finna wear. You supply the fit. Make sure I'm fresh. No. You wanted to talk, right? And when we come back, yes. Hey, I need them pink undergarments, something like that. And you got ta-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I got that.
I'm gonna need you to pull up ta-da-da-da-da-da-da. You do it every night, but I want the ta-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh man, Josh.
Hey, sugar baby, where you at? You know it's about that time. If this world were mine, I'll have you freaking me all through the night. If this world were mine, I'll have you hollering up, oh my God. Introduced him to that wop, so good you might need a mop. Mop. Get your over here. I'm ovulating.
And this video, the first time I watched this, I'm hoping I laugh as hard as I laughed the first time I watched this. I almost had snot coming out of my nose, dude.
You can tell by the fucking bun. He about to put a goddamn hot dog we ain't never seen before. Damn it. Yeah, that bitch is outlandish. Let's see what the fuck else you put on this
super glock.
It's like, how much pork do niggas need? How much? Oh my God.
It's so much.
Ton of bacon. What else?
That's so much.
Some old boy, big ass piggy. Oh my God. Oh my
What
God.
in the super glizzy is that?
Who the fuck is eating this motherfucker? It's not done yet.
It's the way he said
Ain't like no Diddy though. That shit can feed like 4 families if you chop that out.
Hot Cheetos on that bitch.
Booty gonna have a
Hot Cheetos. You got hot Cheetos and chili. Hey, you
this
stomach.
motherfucker wants you farting for 30 years straight, no breaks. Constant farts. Ketchup.
Hey, his stomach gonna be hurt like
Why
shit,
is
man.
this motherfucker still adding shit?
Stomach gonna be bubbling. Hey, yo, yo, crying.
This shit. Why the fuck is the relish Hulk green? If you eating this shit, please stay the fuck away from me. Everything's vibrant as hell, full of color. And guess what you're gonna be
I'm
having?
crying, Lord.
Full of doo-doo, full of bubble guts.
He said, fuck, dude, my stomach hurts so bad.
Out of 20v1 ideas, so today I went different, man. We got 20 women versus my dog, Bigfoot. You usually fuck with furry dick or nah?
So, what's the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer?
The taste, honey.
Honey, why did you marry me?
Because you're really funny.
I thought it was because I'm good in bed.
See? You're hilarious.
Hey, Dad, why'd you pack 2 trousers?
In case I get a hole in one.
My wife said she wasn't going to talk to me for a month. Maybe some peace and quiet? Yeah, but today's the last day.
It seems like you have a phobia of marriage. Do you know the symptoms?
I can't say I do.
Exactly. That's one of them.
Hey, I just found out you've been invading my privacy.
What? How?
It's in your diary. Hey, so, is this good for wasps?
No, it kills them.
Happy birthday!
What's this?
You've been leaving jewelry catalogs all over the house, so I got you a magazine rack.
This drink has mumbo sauce in it. Did you try this one?
He said, did I try what?
This one has mumbo sauce. The drink with the mumbo sauce?
No. He said he didn't have no more, I guess, when I went up there. We had the lemonade and the berry.
This is good.
You taste mumbo sauce in it?
No, it just tastes like a spice. It just tastes spicy.
Yeah.
No, take a sip. It just tastes like a spice drink. Which makes sense. I mean, mumbo sauce is just sugary and then spiced and a little. That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It tastes like tagine maybe or something.
Tahini?
Yeah.
This tastes like tahini. Oh no.
Oh. Hey, yo, this yo was hilarious as fuck, yo. Hey, yo, this yo was hilarious. This shit was hilarious.
This is not a drill.
Hey, yo. I'm crying.
Hey, I need to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Oh.
Hey, yo, what?
Oh. Okay, I think that came with a bonus. Oh.
God. Hey, I was crying when I seen it. I was like, bro, what?
That shit crazy.
Man, Iron Mike.
That's the thing when it goes. Then I'm like,
what's happening, Mike? There's a fifth name, Iron Mike. I'm
Let nature take the wheel. Parkour! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go back up.
I'll be so disturbed.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, that was weird.
Nope. Alright, that frosted my cupcake. Alright, this seems like a good spot to take a break.
I got two more.
From the airport, ain't it? Straight from the airport.
Hey, yo.
You know?
These cobbler wings is crazy work though. If only if I ate piece cobbler, bro, I would try that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hot as fuck down here, so hoochie daddy shorts, no drawers. You pack your suitcase. If you have anything else in that suitcase other than hoochie daddies and no drawers, I'm sending you back. I just have to isolate myself.
But I don't think we should do that, because then you just gonna
shit, what?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a butterfly.
I have to fly.
Yeah, fly to Texas.
Oh,
in the heat of battle, he don't miss.
You're gonna have to come here. It's a couple places I'm gonna take you. It's always hot as fuck down here, so hoochie daddy shorts, no drawers. You pack your suitcase. If you have anything else in that suitcase other than hoochie daddies and no drawers, I'm sending you back.
Because I think your uniform should be a sundress with no drawers.
Okay, well, when I come in Texas, then you can do that. But when you come here, because you're going to come, I'm going to make you come here first. Hoochie Daddy, no draws. I got to make sure that you're going to listen to me. I like men that listen.
Who the fuck are we talking to?
Oh, all right, last one. Man. Yeah, ended off on a good one.
Athlete in the history of your life or any time, would you like to give a do-over on their career? That you could go back and live their career and give them another chance. I have a couple.
What about Aaron Hernandez?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you said like all time.
Let's get OJ another chance.
OJ at least made it to retirement.
I can't breathe.
What? Why was that?
Like I said with him, you have
Why was that the first answer possible of your Aaron Hernandez?
Playing out there. Everybody is on the table. You went for the double murderer.
Oh,
God. That's what you're saying. Him and Gronk, nobody.
You don't know Ben, you give him another chance. He might kill more people.
He might kill a lot more people.
This might have been the least amount of people Aaron Hernandez would have killed.
That might have been his best version.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What the fuck?
He said, "What career did he say?" He said, "Aaron Hernandez and O.J. Simpson." Oh, damn! What the fuck did we just watch?
I told you I had to end it off with a good one.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Oh shit! Ooh, they're trying to take me out. He said it so nonchalantly.
He's like,
Well, Aaron Hernandez.
Aaron Hernandez, like, bro, what?
Nigga, what?
He said, "We about to throw OJ in there too." Hey, bro, chill, man.
Like you didn't say Tim Tebow.
You didn't say like Penny Hardaway, you know.
Like Shaq.
He went straight.
Aaron Hernandez.
He went straight for Aaron Hernandez, yo.
Yo,
crying, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you,
crazy.
Bro. If that you gonna throw Ray Caruth in there, shit, you want the murderers? Like fuck, might as well, huh? You know, we gonna throw Henry Ruggs in there too. Shit, if this is the life that if this the road that we going down, I mean, shit, might as well throw all of them in the mix. Like, fuck. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, but it was talking his wife told something. And then after he get back, you gonna have to tell that.
He said we're gonna have to tell that. Hey, for all those don't know where that came from, shout out to House of Pain, Tyler Perry. Man, Curtis Payne said, that. Hey, I'm gonna say like this dude too, man. The shorty that was talking about the hoochie daddy shorts.
You a man.
So I'm gonna be 100% real with you, shorty. Listen to me. I ain't got no drawers on right now. What's up with What's up with it? Like what? Like what?
She said you come here with anything with
as we speak right now. I'm in this joke in my crib right now with no drawers on.
What's up? I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like I said, listen, I got no pants, y'all. But y'all look, I ain't that type of dude. Cause I said, hey, the joke on show from up here. Cause I could be butt booking naked underneath it. You understand? I can be butt booking naked from down low. No kidding.
I'm screaming.
Y'all look, I got these sweats on, but hey, I need these sweats though, man. Shit just swinging everywhere. That's
I'm screaming. I'm fucking weak.
Hey, we not gonna sit right here. We not gonna sit right here and act like, man, I'm up. Man, when you got your own spot, you can do shit like that. You feel me?
Shit.
Ladies, I already know when y'all get off work, y'all them bras coming off. Your
With
shit just
equipment.
your shit everywhere, Lord. Them
Mm-hmm.
y'all everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Shit just everywhere. Shit just yeah. All the dog to the left, ooh. All the dog to the right, ooh.
Mm-hmm. They be laying in bed with their tank top on and motherfucking titties and talking about this. But listen, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Then it was the Sasquatch 20v1 for me. Come some yeah, shorty. You ever used to sucking hairy dick? I'm like, whoa,
Shit,
like this
man.
AI shit is going too far.
Hey, my man,
This
my
AI
man
shit
is
is
farting
going
in
too far.
public. Hey, yo, I'm crying, bro.
Bruh.
Hey, when they say Baltimore is not a real place, right? I know Baltimore get a bad rap,
Bruh. No, Baltimore's not a real place. It is not a
but
real place. I
Baltimore
just
gets a
came from
bad
Baltimore
rap.
this weekend. Baltimore is not a real fucking place.
You said you was in Baltimore?
Yes, I want to. Yes, bruh, bruh. It's the fact that I'm riding down this street, heading back home, and on my right side, I'm looking, and all I see is fiends,
Yeah.
fiends, fiends. And what made it even worse is I seen the most casual hand to hand I've ever seen in my life. You could tell this fiend was going to, she like taps him, and he leaned back and go. She grabbed that motherfucker's hand and he walk off.
You and that jump, did I
I'm
just
like,
see did I just see a drug transaction?
I'm like, did she, was that a hand? You know, I'm gonna mind my business.
You know, my biz, that's none of my business. That's none of my business.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
So
This is
the fact that they got the damn airport golf first of all, where did y'all get that shit from though? That means y'all must have stole that from some type of uh um I almost say some type of warehouse in the area. So they had you because I
mm-hmm.
was about to say you know how far the nearest airport is from Baltimore. At least about 25 minutes, maybe 20 on a good day. So I know you can drive that shit up and down 295.
It was on the side of
We gonna make it back to Baltimore, Lord. What side, east or west? Of course, west.
And what's so bad is I'm on the phone with my father. I'm up there. He like, you going to Baltimore? What you better go to Baltimore and do? I said, somebody go give me some shrimp yak. I was like, extra onions, ketchup with
Wait,
the
you
boiled
actually go get
egg.
some yacht though?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, did you actually get some yacht though?
I thought about it. I thought about it until I seen the fiends. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah, you like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing all
I
that.
seen the fiends, and then I seen this little girl couldn't have been no more than 5, 6 years old, standing on the corner, no adults around. I'm like, somebody, child, just standing on the corner. Ain't nobody going. Hey, little girl, go back in the house. Like, what's going on?
I know they always say like people only think of Baltimore because of the wire, but Baltimore only got but a pocket full of like, oh, this is such a nice area. Then when you go to aka the real Baltimore, that shit looks like the fucking wire. Like the real, you know how they say down here, the real Southeast, the real Baltimore. That shit looks like the fucking wire. You be like, bro, you be like, this shit looks like. You look like, bro,
Rough.
like y'all. You be like, I hate to be the one to say, it, y'all need to bring some of that DC money in here. God damn, start gentrifying this motherfucker or something. Like, but don't get me wrong, nah, don't touch Baltimore because Baltimore's an affordable city. Don't touch it. But goddamn, I need to do some renovations or something around here.
Uh-huh.
The
I'm
Baltimore, you know
sorry.
what? I was not gonna agree with you, but Baltimore is not a real place.
Well, it's the fact that I seen 15 motherfuckers on dirt bikes and ATVs riding through the bitch. Not one of them had a helmet on. One of them motherfuckers had a bulletproof vest on. I just like stopped. Was like, does this nigga really have a soft armor vest on right now?
But remember, our guy used to do that too.
And immediately I thought about him. I was like, you
Yeah,
know what? This makes sense. This
yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
Our guy used to do the
Cool.
same thing though. He used to be in that. Like, you remember when you came to work with a bulletproof vest on? And
Yeah.
everybody was looking at him like, the fuck?
Because to us, we think you do something like that. It's like, oh, you trying to be sweet. You trying to look like him. But there, it's like, nah, I got this shit on because I am him. And it's like, yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
Baltimore.
that's Baltimore. I'm gonna let Baltimore do what Baltimore do. Shout out to Baltimore, y'all. Baltimore, stay Baltimore. That's what
That's
we're gonna say.
they not from Maryland, they from Baltimore.
Exactly.
I fucks with it. I like the logic. We not from Maryland, we from Baltimore.
Okay.
So is
It's a
Baltimore
state
not
within
in
a
Maryland?
state.
So is Baltimore not in Maryland?
Nope. It's Baltimore.
I understand that, but I'm no geographic, scientist, social study, uh, spinning the
You know,
globe type of dude.
brother, you know how DC is its own entity, it's its own district inside of America. Baltimore is its own district inside of Maryland. Baltimore is its own state, it's its own entity. It don't answer to nobody but Baltimore.
Okay, that's cool. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense because I'm sure like DC does it, Baltimore does it. I'm sure Philly cats do it. New York. If you're not from the five boroughs, you're not from New York. Like, they laughing motherfuckers from Buffalo. But I'm like, I mean, I get it, but Buffalo is technically still in New York. Oh, that's upstate. It's still New York.
It's still New York.
Still New York. So what do we classify everything around Baltimore though?
The county.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, if you ain't from anywhere but the city, it's the county.
Okay. All right.
And
Yeah.
Baltimore, if you ain't from the east or the west, it ain't Baltimore.
Gotcha. Just Baltimore, stay Baltimore. That's all out there. This is the two do earns and earns.
Ooh, you know what?
What happened?
That brings me to our next part.
Oh. Yeah, even though my hair ain't cut, but yeah.
And you know what?
All these thoughts.
This
All these thoughts.
this one comes straight from Baltimore.
Oh.
It's a two-parter. Are you ready for this one, my good brother?
Are you ready? Bow to the masters. Break it down.
And here is part one of Baldies Thoughts.
One day I let my homeboy convince me to go be his wingman at a party. And I mean XES party, okay? Boom. Let's get into it. So he don't want nobody to know that it's him in the party. He's wearing a face mask. So we get to the party and everybody's cool, chilling. Nobody's doing anything but they eating because they got food, they drinking, blah, blah, boom. Cool, right? We say, let's go back to the car, drink some more shots. Then we're going to go back in because there was nothing going on. We walk back into this party and niggas is fucking off the back. Mind you, we were only outside for 10 minutes. There were 2 bedrooms with queen beds in them. There was a glory hole room in the garage. There was air mattresses in the basement. We walking around exploring. We're just walking, looking at everybody, okay? It's like 5 different couples on this one queen bed in this one room getting it the fuck on. 5 different couples. And it was one wild bitch. Come back for part 2.
And here's part
All right,
two.
real quick. So part 2 of me letting my homeboy convince me of being his wingman at a SEX party. Oh, okay. So homegirl was wild as fuck. When I say wild, anybody could hit it. So a couple walks in. It was an old man and a girl she had to be in her 20s. We already know that was her sugar daddy. So wild girl, she was on this man like white on rice. So we all in one. Not all everybody, but there's a couple of us. We in this one room watching a big girl get D down on the bed, right? So I'm just sitting on the ottoman, chilling or whatever on my phone. Wild girl say, "I want you."
You.
So I look, and I look at my homeboy. He laughing. I can tell he laughing under his motherfucking mask. He look at this shit. I said, oh, I'm good. She said, but you look good. I want you. I was like, I'm good. Got the fuck up off the ottoman. Went and walked out the fucking room. So we go in the upper room, and the 5 couples that's on the bed. These dudes are chewing these girls out, and they was chewing these girls out for 45 minutes. Like the longest time I ever seen somebody get chewed out before. Like they was munching for the longest goddamn time. Swear to God. Then it's a nigga standing on the wall,
Pac-Man.
beating the girl walls down. So we go downstairs to the garage where the glory hole room is. And I think this is the funniest thing because the dudes are standing on the one side, sticking their stuff in the little holes, and the girls on the other side. So me, I'm being nosy, so I peek on the other side to see what the girls doing. What Jean be doing? And then, or they was like, go the water. I swear to God. So then it's getting closer to the time we was getting ready to leave. We see them pull out this little contraption, right? Where it looked like you could sit on it like ride a horse. No. A girl laid on it on her stomach. They strapping her arms down and her legs is like, her knees is like bent up. So they can basically run one on, a bunch of niggas can run one on her. Then you got niggas and bitches on the air mattresses, right? Mind you, a lot of the time we will go in and out of the room, walking, whatever, or we standing on the wall, standing on the fucking wall in the hallway, like watching everybody go down. So the wild girl, right? So the old man and his little young thing, we see them in one room, and they finally getting it. He was chewing on her. So wild girl, she go down and try to, give him and I'm like, yo, this girl, and I think she was drunk because I'm guessing it was her best friend. He was there with her. He was there basically, while trying to make sure she was good or whatever. End up having to like pull shorty up like at one point. But yo, when I say everybody was really respectful in there, it was a cool crowd. It was mixed ages, mixed races. I don't know where it was at because he found it, but I can find out to the girl that asked, and I'll message you and let you know. But according to him, it'd be a whole bunch of them in different places. But this was in a house in a very, very nice neighborhood. It was an older white woman running it. But it was a lot of fucking going on, okay? It was a lot of fucking going on in this goddamn party where it was like, whoa. Like, god damn. Like, what the fuck? And the crazy thing I think that was crazy about it was all ages. Old people, young people, middle-aged people, all different races. Literally, all different races in this motherfucker, okay? There were security guards there watching. There was no private rooms. The nastiest thing with me was that all these different people and their bodily fluids are all on this one goddamn bed. And it's strangers, you don't know each other, so you are touching on other people. You don't know if they got nothing because they didn't require testing or showing any documents or my charts or anything before interacting with each other. It was disgusting. It was a cool experience to see because I've never done nothing like that before. But fucking all these random ass people, and it was a lot of you getting passed on. Bitches was getting passed around, okay? Bitches was getting passed around in this goddamn party. Like, passed. Like, niggas say, oh, I'm next. I want that next. Big bitches get tossed on the bed. Big bitches get tossed and turned around this motherfucker. Yo, all right, but that's the end of it. We didn't stay the whole time. We ended up leaving. He wanted to experience this for some fucking reason. And he ain't gonna comment on this motherfucker. And I'm saying it now, nigga, you better not comment or you are automatically going to be known.
What in the Diddy party do we got going on there?
Straight out of bottle.
Like
straight off the avenue. She wants you.
So I just gotta ask. I just gotta ask to the friend that you want to experience this. Like you literally said, "Hey, I want to experience a sex party," and y'all just walking through the rooms. Y'all just looking at this shit, brother. Why? Like, what made you want to be like, hey, be my wingman? Like, we about to go to the sex party real quick. Like,
It's
what?
your homegirl.
What's your homegirl though? Like, you called your homegirl, said, "Hey, just come to the sex party with me." What? We ain't
He
gonna
was
do
trying to hit
nothing.
that joint. He was trying to hit that
He
joint.
was
That's what
trying
it
to hit
was.
it. He was trying to hit it, but it was no clean establishments for him in that joke. That's what it was. He was trying to take in one of the rooms and be like, "Well, since we here, might as well." Since we here, but let's be real. You got 5 couples on a queen mattress. A queen mattress ain't that goddamn big. Number one. You said he was fucking on the air mattress. I know that air mattress got a hole in that shit. That shit ain't blowing up no more. I slept on plenty of air mattresses. One little hole, ain't shit ain't blowing up no more. Trust me, I know. I've been there. I slept on some air mattresses, but you chose to go to a sex party. The fact that this shit is so organized, it's in a nice neighborhood. Red flag number one. A white woman's running it. Red flag number two. There's security guards. Red flag number three. What type of sanctioned ass Diddy party is this? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You better run. God damn it. First of all, the fact that, listen, I don't mean no harm when I say this, but the fact that your man's wanted you to be a wingman at a sex party, y'all no longer friends at that point. I'm sorry. No longer friends. If my homegirl to hit me up right now and be like, "Hey, phone, I need you to come to the sex party with me." Delete my number.
Okay.
Don't
Depending on what
delete
you
my
look
fucking
like.
number. Delete my
Okay.
fucking number.
Yeah, let's go.
Nah,
Let's
delete my
go.
fucking number. Delete my fucking number. Cause
Listen, turn that pineapple upside down.
delete my fucking number. If you want to fuck, just say that. We can fuck in the goddamn house. But I'm not about to be walking around. I'm seeing a rich person in their household just be like, "Hey, welcome to my house. Enjoy. Go down to the basement." What the fuck is in the basement? All you see is just rooms. All you see is just motherfuckers just everywhere fucking and shit. You be looking like, the fuck going on here? You like, this shit is. You like, it smell like pussy in here. So, it smell like pussy, sweat. Somebody, it's different smells. Oh, y'all just getting past her. Oh no, I can't do that. Let a female come to. Oh, I want you. No, the fuck you don't. Shawty, I don't know how many times you done got smashed in the head. Fuck no. You walk out here. By the time you finish smashing it, you gonna walk out with the itch. You be that down there. You be like,
Ooh.
you be just
Ooh.
you go to the doctor, just be like, what happened? No,
Ooh.
I just can't stop itching, no doc. You know what I'm saying? Piss burning and everything by the time you walk out there. Nasty ass mom. Nah, fuck no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's Baldies Thoughts. Run, goddammit. Run. Run, Simba. And you will never return.
Run, Simba, run.
And you will never return. God damn. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Nope. I'm
She said, I
disappointed.
want you.
I'm
I'm sorry. She
disappointed.
said, I want you.
I'm disappointed in today's episode. I'm disappointed by the fact of what the fuck did we just see for the last 30 minutes of the show. I'm talking, but I said this. I said, first of all, somebody need to take the keys away from Cash. Because what the fuck did we watch for the last 30 minutes of it? I'm talking about from all the clips and the sex party. Yep, 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 yep. That man
I'm
got too
sorry.
much time on his hands, Lord.
I'm sorry. It was. I'm sorry. I went past that joint and I seen her and I seen the first part. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, you know what? Let me go look at the second part because she said something about Baltimore. I was like, Baltimore?
Damn, it's in my
I'm like, damn.
backyard.
I was like, damn, sex parties in Baltimore? Oh
It's right in
no.
my backyard.
I'm like, oh God.
I bet you that joint in Hamden or Roland Park somewhere. That's where all the rich motherfuckers stay. That's where all the rich motherfuckers stay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I might need to visit old Hampton or Roland Park. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's crazy though. Fuck going up east and west. I need to be with the rich folks at.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody show me where white Baltimore at, please. That's where they at though. Man,
That's what I'm about to say. That's exactly where they at. That's where they at. Where they at? Where they at?
imagine you having the sex part in them tiny ass row houses though. You drive to the spot, ain't nowhere to park. Where is it to park?
Like sex in the different rooms. That's so like a
I
fucking
know that shit ain't
closet.
free. How much that shit cost? I know that shit ain't free.
Mm-hmm.
I know that shit ain't free.
And you know what makes me think about this shit with that? I'm like, wait, so you pay to get into a sex party to catch some? So you paying to catch a STD? Because you
Yep.
don't know if these motherfuckers is clean. You doing so? Most of y'all doing so many people. I know y'all not. Especially men. I know you not changing rubbers each time, so you just fucking shorty with the same rubbers.
Nigga that's out there. Click, click, click. Excuse me, shawty. Click, click. Hey,
Like,
yeah. You been that joint like, you like, Slim, you
I
ain't
said,
gonna need to change your rubber at
right?
least?
Reality of it is, if you're not changing rubbers, that means you're probably not using one. So you just going from female to female to nigga to nigga. It's
Ugh,
like,
gross.
like this nigga could have skeeted in her, and you going right behind him, and it's like, ugh,
Bro,
it's just,
imagine how many paternity tests is coming out there, Joe.
you know how wild it would be. I'm pregnant, and it could be possibly any of these 18 men.
Like
What?
this right here is Crystal. She's looking for the one of the 8 men that she had at a sex party. Which one of them can be her baby father? That's just like the episode of Maury when I forgot what the little white girl. This is her 15th appearance on the show. Damn, I was like,
You
damn,
motherfucker, you don't know who you slept with?
you slept with that many motherfuckers? Jesus, they should be calling anybody at this point. The mailman even show up. Why am I up here? You could be my baby's daddy. Shorty, I never slept with you. I don't know you. I
You
just deliver
sneezed in
mail
my
to your house.
direction, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility. Okay. Okay. But I don't know, man. I don't know. This was the wildest last 30 minutes of the episode. Oh, this was the wildest last
Listen,
30 minutes of the
listen.
episode.
The segment is called "A KAS what the fuck?" It's like every time that motherfucker come on,
Like,
I expect your ass to go, "A KAS what the
hey, what the
fuck?"
fuck? Like, what the fuck? What was we just watching? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, it's ridiculous mixed with nigginess. God damn it.
especially my man talking about some shit. I want Aaron Hernandez. Throwing OJ Simpson. I said, yo, what the fuck? Niggas just went for the dagger. He ain't say like, yeah, what if Drew Bledsoe didn't blow his knees? What if Drew Bledsoe didn't get hurt? Would it be Tom Brady? He ain't say none of that. He literally went for the dagger. Give me Aaron Hernandez. I'm like, bro, what?
No, I'm telling you. Then that damn fucking Glock. That shit was fluorescent green. He said, "What the fuck is the Hulk? It's Hulk green relish."
Yo, I'm crying, though. Listen.
He said, "You're gonna be farting for 30 years." I'm like, "Hey,
Listen, like no Diddy, y'all. Like we all old enough. Ain't nothing wrong with a fucking chili dog and shit like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit.
no,
But that right there was an atrocity of a
it
fucking
was
dog, man.
diabolical.
I don't
It was
know what that
diabolical.
was, man. Your stomach gonna be hurt for at least a week eating that shit, bro. I'm about to call out a whole week. They're like, "Why you ain't at work?" I'm like, "Man, dog, I've been shitting for like the last 3-4 days, man. That shit
My
still ain't out
stomach,
my system. You
my
done drunk,
stomach.
you done drunk two liters of ginger ale and still hurt. You that joke."
Mm, 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 Actually, before we have our closing remarks, I have a special message from a company that's close and dear to our heart. Let's check this
literally rewrite the course of history by playing this game. So next month, EA Sports is dropping College Football 26, right? And with this new game, EA Sports is going to start paying colleges based on how often they are used within the game itself. So in a hypothetical situation, if users play 7 million games as Alabama, let's say, the school's allocation would be 1%. Therefore, Alabama would receive $50,000 because people are playing with them in the game. But the best part is this isn't just limited to like playoff teams. All 136 FBS teams that opted into the game will be compensated for their popularity with people who are playing the game. Do you see where I'm going with this? And this guy on Twitter may have had the best idea ever. If we all commit to playing as Kent State every day, we can boost their NIL fund and flip them into national title contenders next year. In the first week of College Football 25, there were 5 million players playing the game, meaning that if we all collectively agree to play 1 or 2 games as Kennesaw State every single day, we can boost their NIL fund by about $100,000. And if we do that for a month, that's almost an additional $3 million they can spend on players for next year. We can literally change the course of history with this. So let's all agree to do it, share it with your friends, and let's see Kent State in a national title next year.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, wee. Well, I guess I'm picking Jacksonville State.
I guess I'm going back with James Madison. I'm sorry.
Me and that Jones just like, nah, we ain't doing that though. You know, we doing good old Maryland.
There
The
you go.
Terrapins. Let's go Terps. Yeah. But I gotta take them out the Big Ten, put them back in the ACC though, because we ain't playing. We not playing in the Big Ten, Lord. Hell no. 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 Better yet, I'm gonna put Kent State in the Big Ten, and I'm gonna play that schedule. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm not doing that shit. But so they compensating based on how many games you played?
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that's killer genius.
Mm-hmm.
That's killer genius. That makes me want to use the University of New Mexico. That just makes me want to use the University of New Mexico and be like, hey, bro, I'm about to build a motherfucking powerhouse. And every game I play, y'all just getting compensated for it. Ooh, wee. Ooh, I like it. But we already know who's gonna get picked: Clemson, Penn State, Alabama, Ohio State, Florida,
Texas,
Georgia, like Texas A&M,
Mm.
like the motherfucking relevant teams in college football. That's why that's why college football be so boring for half of y'all. Y'all using the teams that don't need no fucking help. Notre Dame, like y'all who the fuck buys a game going? I'm playing with Notre Dame. I'm playing with Alabama. Nigga, what the fuck? Pointless.
There's a lot
That's
of
like
motherfuckers that do that shit, man.
that's like buying 2K just be like, I want to play with the 95, 96 Bulls. Nigga, for what? Nigga, for what?
Every time you get online,
Look, nigga, I'm running with the 95, 96 Bulls. Or I'm using the Showtime Lakers. I'm like, nigga, how about you beat somebody with the New Orleans Pelicans? How about that? Do me a solid. Yeah,
with the Utah Jazz,
exactly. Beat
and
somebody
not
with
the
Utah
95.
Jazz. Go beat somebody with the Atlanta Hawks or something. God damn. But no, that's actually killer genius though, man. Shout out to EA. Shout out to EA for that, man. You know what I mean? Y'all still need to bring back college basketball though, but that's
They
another
said
story.
they supposed to be. They said they're
When?
supposed to be
When?
this year. This year.
Well, let me know. Don't let 2K make that shit. No. Fuck no. Don't let 2K make that. Let EA take over. We don't need no more 2K already botching video games as is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 2K already
With this
trash.
damn, with this damn R was it RNG? The damn random number generator with the fucking jump shot. Why the fuck in this 2K can you not make 3-4 straight shots? That don't make sense.
Bro, 2K25 was a fucking bismal of a game.
Bruh, like
I've
what
been
the
so many open layups.
It makes no
I've
sense.
been so many open layup, and
You be
mind you,
right there.
I don't do my career. I do my league, and I still be out there, John. I'm talking about taking that shit. I'm taking driving to the rim. Nigga still missed it. I'd be like, this some bullshit, bro. I'd be like,
I'm talking
so,
about clean layups, wide open, off the
missed
side
that,
of the rim,
missed that shit.
over the rim.
I'd be like,
Or,
yeah.
or my favorite, I can go. I'm because my shit is my career. My motherfucking guy, he got a motherfucking 90 driving dunk. I said, mind you, he only 6'3", but still, I come down the lane. I'm going to go dunk. I do two hand power on somebody. This motherfucker missed that bitch. I'm like, wait, I just clean dunked on his ass. How did I miss it once the ball was going into the rim?
I
Hmm?
listen. I never played a
Hmm?
basketball game where you got an open lane to the basket, and instead of him dunking it, the nigga lay the ball
Lay it
down.
up. Lay it up.
Frustrated. So no, we're gonna let EA take over. 2K, y'all low key botching. Listen, do me a favor. Y'all got one good game left in your arsenal, and that's Borderlands. Don't fuck that up. Other than that, 2K trash. WWE trash. That shit is horrible.
Really?
WWE
The
games,
W this year was terrible.
I ain't bad. I know I bought the one last year. Shit was WWE games under 2K has been trash for a while. They're trash. I'm starting to think it's just 2K at this point. It's 2K at this point. 2K is clearly the problem.
They got too many games on their plate. That's the problem. When they
I
had
mean,
like 3 or 4 games on their plate, they was good. But now they
EA
got all these games.
EA ain't that better, but yeah, no. For
At
sports,
this
I think
point,
for sports, I will rather let EA take over. Let EA take the sports 2K. If you want something else, cool. Cause Jesus Christ.
honestly, at this point, my thought process behind it is give us another game, a sports gaming network. We got EA, we got 2K. Give us other gaming networks back that we had before. Like we need something else because live was cool back in the day, but that's still under the EA. Give me something else. Somebody else step up and take the mantle and create something that we can actually use and play that's authentic and not a what they call a arcade style game. Like give me something a
I,
real simulation game, bro. Come on now.
you know what it is. I disagree with you in the simple fact of it ain't that we need a new company. It's just 2K needs competition. When you're the only basketball game, you're the only company that makes professional basketball games. You're gonna sell people trash because there's no competition.
Yeah,
So I guess you could say the same thing for Madden because there's no 2K doesn't make football games. So as bad as people say Madden is, which it ain't all that bad, it's just Madden at this point. What the fuck?
exactly.
What do you want from Madden at this point? It's like, what do you really want from that
I
jump?
mean, it's not much more you can do to add into football.
Like besides probably make adjust the tackling,
Exactly.
catching animation, but what else can you really do to it? Nothing. But
Nothing.
as far as my basketball standpoint, we all knew that EA had sports on lock. Period.
Exactly.
Football, basketball, golf, baseball, they
Hmm.
had that shit on lock.
Lockdown.
But again, it's cool to have competition, but now there's nobody competing with 2K, so 2K keeps putting out these terrible ass games.
Trash.
And because there's no other basketball game that people can go to, people are forced to just keep buying 2K every year.
Yep.
Give the people options. That's how I look at it. I'm like,
Give me some
EA.
variety.
I said let 2K keep making 2K.
Okay.
Won't y'all bring back live and let the
Yeah.
best game win? Fuck it. Just keep improving your game every year. Like the reason why they kill me with live because they'll bring it back, then they'll cancel it for like 5 years. I said
Uh-huh.
you gotta keep putting it out so it can get better. But
Exactly.
y'all keep bringing it out, then y'all cancel it for like 4 or 5 years, then y'all bring it back, cancel for. Stop doing that. Like, bring it out. What the last one was 19 with Joel Embiid on the cover. That was a long fucking
Mhm.
time ago. That was fucking 19. You ain't put out a game in the last 4 or 5 years. Well, you could have put
Mhm.
out 20, put up like 20. Okay, cool. You seen how 19 was? Let's be real. 19 wasn't bad.
No, I
But
won't. I
you
won't
could tell
terrible.
it just
No.
needed improvement. Cool.
Exactly.
20 comes out. You building over 19
Oh.
comes out. 23 comes out. It keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. But y'all keep put it out, going hiatus for 5 years, put it out again, stop doing that. That's not how you gonna
No,
make the
because then you don't
game
get
better.
better.
No,
You don't get better.
it don't get better. Like people like, oh, live plays stiff. That's because live is more realistic. That's
Exactly.
why it plays like that. It always play. If you've been playing live as long as live always played like that. If you want more arcade, cartoonish ish type of, yes, play 2K. That's what it's for. You looking for more serious basketball, more, yeah, you want to play live. It's just that
Yeah.
simple. It's just that simple.
Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, my good brother, you got any good closing remarks for America?
Absolutely. 100%. The Nationals are winning the World Series. I said it. Hill Hydra, go Nats. Hill Hydra, go Nats. Mm-hmm. The Commanders winning the Super Bowl.
That one I
Mm-hmm.
can. That one I would actually like to see.
Mm-hmm. And the Wizards going to the playoffs.
Okay.
DC, we running everything. And don't let me forget about them Mystics. Mm. Mystics getting to the semifinals, bringing the chip back to the city. And the DC Defenders, greatness. Hill Hydra, go XFL. And shout out to Aaron Rodgers. He gonna do big things though. We ain't gonna talk about
Shit.
that.
Fuck
we ain't gonna
Aaron
talk about that.
Rodgers.
We ain't gonna talk about that though.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers. I'm about sick and tired of Pittsburgh as it is. Aaron Rodgers, the Roonies, Tomlin, all of them can kiss my ass. Mm-mm-mm. That's my closing remarks right there. all y'all can kiss my ass. All three of them can kiss my ass.
No. Because you gotta think about it, right? And I know, we this gonna go off the air, but think about it. When they come, y'all gonna beat Baltimore twice this year. Twice. I can see y'all smoking Cleveland. That's easy work. Y'all might struggle a little bit with Cincinnati, but y'all listen, fans, hear me out. Y'all Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna beat the Baltimore Ravens 2 times this season. And guess what? I'm gonna make it my life mission to be there at MMT Bank Stadium when they play here in Baltimore.
Shit, I want to
And
be there
I'm
too.
not even a Ravens fan. I just want to go there when the shit is intense. But my Raiders do come to DC this year, Lord. My Raiders do come to DC, Lord. Yes, sir. Them boys in black. My main team and my backup team, Lord, they play toe to toe, Lord. Which one?
So my main team, my backup team.
Yeah, I gotta support home though, man. When my
Of course,
Raiders,
of course.
my Raiders fucking up, I gotta go with the home team, Lord. I mean, time to turn on the Commanders. God damn. You like, they fucking up. Time to turn on the Commanders. God damn. It's all good though. But folks, as you guys already know, as it don't show, as we gotta go ahead and get up out of here, you know. I guess I watched the recap of the BET Awards. But until then, folks, this is yours truly, Mr. Funkadelic Jones. Like, join here by another episode with Cass Corleone. No relations to Mike Corleone and Don Corleone. And we are out of here. Turn it off. Turn it off. Now. Now.